doe? What up, doe? It's your boy SLK, single letter K, and this is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast featuring my black ass. What's good, my people? Tap in, tap in. Hopefully everybody doing well, staying healthy and safe out there. Was good. We live in this motherfucker. Tap in. As y'all can see, I do have a special co-host in the motherfucking building tonight. None other than the motherfucking Persian, Dope Boy Zone, Eastern Michigan Zone, Star Point Guard, Khalil motherfucking Felder, aka K. Give it up like hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's right. Let's do it.
All right, this is the motherfucking podcast where we ask men, women, grown folks questions people are afraid to ask each other. And you know, the streets want to know, so we definitely got to ask. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, some of these questions that y'all might hear, maybe not tonight, but y'all normally will hear on our podcast. You know what I'm saying? We going deep with it. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. We're streaming on Redfin TV now. We'll be also on Roku TV platform. So definitely check us out the next week or two coming soon with that. Also, I got a new co-host coming up on deck. You know what I'm saying? He proper live, so definitely check him out in the next coming episode. So be all good for that. As y'all can see, I am live and I got a special panel on motherfucking deck tonight. We got 7 hoopers, basketball analysts, music fiends, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that don't put in work that know what they're talking about, so we about to chop it up about some grown folks, you know, basketball, music, NBA, et cetera type shit, you know what I'm saying? So make sure again y'all check us out on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And also, before I forget, June 23rd, 6 p.m., I do have a special guest, an author, pro wrestler, powerlifting champion, Edward Fagan from Hamtramck High. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with that. You know what I'm saying? He got some things going on. He just wrote a book. So he want to come chop it up with us, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all definitely tune in and subscribe to the channel on that. And before I get into is that okay? I can't even see what's in that corner. But okay, but I'm going to introduce our motherfucking panel of guests that we have on deck right now. We have Lorenzo Ragland, aka Buck. Hell yeah, what up, though, bro?
What up, though?
Second that I see on deck is that boy named Trey Love and shit. Hell yeah, Charles. Hell yeah, what up, though?
What up, though? What's good?
You. Next person I see on deck. Oh shit, Mr. Viral him motherfucking self. Mr. Viral himself, Big Kip in the motherfucking building. Hell yeah, what up, though?
What up, though? What's happening?
You, bro. And of course, I got motherfucking TJ in the motherfucking building. What up, though, bro?
What up, though? Peace and love.
That's what's up. And the last but certainly not least, he got knocked off. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Big back on the scene. Mr. Hell yeah, I know. My boy Cooley in the motherfucker. What up, though?
What up, though?
You. What's good? All right, people, like I say, we about to start it off, you know what I'm saying? And we about to talk about the NBA Finals off the rip. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go around the panel and get y'all a personal opinion about the game do come on tonight. So what y'all think? Boston leading 1-0. I think I got Dallas in 6. I think they're gonna win tonight and take it back to Dallas 1-1. What you think, Dave?
I personally said the same thing too, but it's tough because if Washington and Jones don't show up, it's gonna be a long night, baby. They gotta show up. They gotta show up.
What y'all think, panel? Chop to us. What y'all think about these finals?
They gotta show up. If they don't, then it's over with. Porzingis killing them, especially on the pick and roll.
Right. What's your prediction?
Oh, my prediction is Dallas in 6, like you said.
Dallas in 6. That's what's up. Buck, what you thinking, Buck? I see you shake your head all motherfucking ready. What you thinking, bro?
Man, look, let me explain something to y'all. They're trying to hype up. They're trying to hype up my man from Dallas, Luka. Let me tell you something, man. This ain't Minnesota with all that drop defense shit. And Luka's not gonna be able to hide on defense. I don't know what game y'all are watching. It'll be all right. It's gonna be Boston in 6 or Boston in 5. Because number one, all that alley-oop shit with Porzingis in there, he's slapping that shit away. You're not coming in there. He's distracted all their shots.
So these boys
He's distracting everything that Dallas has. He's making Luka inefficient. number one, you're gonna have to check Jaylen Brown, or you're gonna have to check tape. That being said, you got multiple defenders that could nullify Kyrie or make his job hard. Them other three
Right.
guys who y'all named, who in the hell heard about them until the NBA playoffs start? They're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing against this Boston team. Boston is too long,
That's
too
your opinion.
experienced. It's Boston in 6, maybe 5.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Trey, what you thinking, bro? Trey, what you thinking? What's your prediction and what you thinking
Well,
about tonight's game?
first off, Lakers fan, niggas from the city cannot root for Boston. That's number one. Never. So I do think Boston probably will win, but I do want that.
Man, who you picking, man? Ain't none of that probably shit. Who you picking? Fuck all that probably and what you like and what you don't like. I don't care about that shit. Who you picking? That's what we asking here. Talking about what you like, motherfucker. I don't like hot dogs. If I gotta eat them, I'm gonna eat them.
Well, my bad.
Trey, your
good.
connection breaking up on us, bro. Go to another part of the house. Kip, tap in, Kip. Talk to us, Kip. What you thinking, bro?
Man, Boston all day. I'm going with Boston.
And what, 5 or 6?
6.
Oh shit. Damn,
Boston
TJ, what you thinking, bro?
Boston too
Damn.
big, man.
You said what, Kip?
Boston too big for him.
Too big.
Shit, y'all let an injury
about Minnesota, didn't it?
Don't let an injury occur.
Right. That's what they said about Minnesota. That it's too big.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
they did that shit.
Come on, y'all. You know Minnesota wasn't ready.
TJ, what you thinking, bro? TJ, talk to us, bro. What you thinking?
I got Boston in 7, man. If just to piggyback off what Buck was saying, listen, nobody's stopping Luka, man. Luka gonna get 30 no matter what. He too big. He's 6'8", 250. They not stopping Luka. Luka gonna get fit. He gonna get 30 and 10 or whatever. He gonna do his. And plus his defense got a lot better. But I do got Boston in 7. Dallas wins tonight though.
Boston in 7. Well,
yep. Dallas gonna win tonight though, because Kyrie gonna show up. Kyrie gonna put 30 up tonight.
Yeah,
right.
He definitely got a point to prove, but I don't think they're gonna win the series, TJ.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win them. If Porzingis stay healthy and play like he playing, and Tatum gonna have a better game too. So Tatum, he gonna come out. He ain't did nothing yet. Boston is the better team. They the more experienced team. I got them in 7. I
I don't like that, but I must respect that because again, I don't fuck with Boston, but I want Dallas to win in 6, but y'all, I can't lie about what y'all saying because that is real talk. You know what I'm saying? They are bigger, they are more experienced, and Porzingis is the X factor because again, he came out. I didn't think this motherfucker was gonna come out and just act a fool like that on the offensive end. I knew he was gonna play a little defense, but he came out just sparking and doing his thing. So again, if Dallas can't contain that, it's gonna be a problem. Because Luka and Kyrie gonna do their thing, but
for sure, they gotta. Boston gotta win this year. They lost. They lost last year.
They don't have to play hard.
Boston gotta win this year. They don't have a choice. They have to win.
Here's where the problem comes in that for Dallas, they didn't have to check Rudy Gobert. So they was out there, like I said, hiding players. You can't hide no more. All that hiding shit is over. You're gonna have to play defense, and they're not equipped to beat this Boston team. I'm gonna piggyback off what T. Rich said. Jason Tatum ain't even got off yet, and they was in their asses by 29, game 1. They're not gonna win tonight. Boston gonna beat the shit out of them again tonight.
But it's not because of defense though, Buck. The defense is what got them there. Their defense is a lot better now. Jason Kidd got them playing defense. It's not because they don't play defense that they're not gonna win the series. It's just Boston is a better team. They more experienced. They just a better team. And they gonna go to 7. It's gonna go 7, but Boston gonna get them in 7 at home.
Let me give you this,
TJ. Defense. Even Luka played better defense. If you watch the first game, Luka
He
was
played
moving
better
his feet,
than
and
last
he was
game.
playing defense, man.
Exactly.
So
Hey,
it's not
TJ,
because of that. It's just Boston a better team. That's all.
let me give you this. Let me give you this, TJ. You say they're a better defensive team. Who have they faced the caliber of the Celtics in the West?
Shit, the West is
No,
much tougher
I
all
get it.
year.
Minnesota was tough.
The
Minnesota was tough.
man,
But
Minnesota.
he
Come on.
talking about in the series.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Right.
I mean, I'm asking. Ain't nobody in the West better than the Celtics.
What?
Who? Say what? Who's better than the Celtics in the West? Team wise.
They would have been the Clippers, didn't they? First round, right?
OKC was better than them in the West.
Well,
Who said
Minnesota
who?
was. Well, Minnesota was the number one
Say that
team.
again.
Minnesota was the number one team all year. So
Yeah,
that's
You
two
can be
different
number one
teams.
all you want to.
Minnesota took
Chicago was number one.
Dallas took out. Who did Dallas?
Who did Dallas take out in the second round?
They what? There was the Clippers and who else?
They took out OKC.
OKC, yeah.
The number one team. The number
OKC
one
not
team.
better than Boston.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. number
OKC
one
not
seed
better than
now.
Boston.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was
OKC's
tough.
not better than Boston. Y'all know that.
Dallas had a tougher route to the finals than Boston did. Boston
How?
really ain't been challenged yet. They
Hell
haven't
yeah.
been challenged yet.
I agree with that.
I don't.
What
I
did
don't.
they give?
Who did they
My
play?
man
Buck?
from
I
New
well,
York.
we know you know.
My man
But
from
No, I
New York
don't.
got
Hey,
injured.
Buck.
Because I'm going on facts. I'm not going on feelings. I'm going factual.
No, I'm
Right,
actually
man,
I'm
what
with
the
you
fact?
on the Celtics winning the
Can't go on
series, but
facts.
the Celtics gonna win the series, but they
They
ain't really
rolled
played
easy to
nobody.
the finals.
They played a hobble Cleveland. They played a hobble
Right.
Cleveland Cavalier team. They played a hobble Indiana team. They ain't played
And
nobody
New
yet.
They ain't
and
played
New
no
York
fucking
team.
body.
Who have they played with any caliber or anything? Nobody. Everybody was hurt.
They was hurt.
Everybody,
I
Exactly.
agree with. Look, I
everybody
agree with y'all that everybody was hurt. But let's just break this shit down in its simple compound. Okay, the Clippers are janky as hell. That's number one. Number two, OKC was young, and if OKC had hit some clutch shots, they would have won that series. And Minnesota, y'all got more faith in Minnesota than some people got in Jesus. Because Minnesota, all they do is run the corners and shoot.
They got away with it.
Buck, they beat
But stop
the
it.
defending champions, dude. You got to give them
Thank you,
credit for
man.
that.
Let me ask you
They
this.
beat Luka
On the
them.
Denver was a tough.
on the
That's a
You
tough
can't dispute
team.
that one, Buck.
You can't slide that. They beat them, dude. You
let me
can't
tell you
say that
something.
wasn't tough.
They
That was tough.
let me tell you something, TJ.
yeah.
They could have easily, your defending champions could have easily lost to LA if LA had another score. So I don't want to hear that they beat. I don't want to hear that they beat.
But
That's
they
right.
but they damn near
That wasn't
swept
gonna
them
happen at
though.
all.
We're making excuses for
They
them, man.
swept the
I'm
Lakers.
not making excuses. Y'all
You
making
are
excuses.
though.
Like I said, you got
You
Jamal
made
Murray.
You said Boston had
if
like
they had
Boston's
if
going to
good
win in 5
something.
or 6. Simple.
I said
Boston will
Boston
seven,
is
not
a
win
better
in
team.
Boston.
Definitely.
I'm with you on
All
Boston
right.
winning in 7.
You ain't
Boston
got to
I'm
be
did.
with
with it.
that. No,
Because
I'm with
I'm
that
telling
though.
you.
But you
Okay,
talking
if you
crazy
gonna
talking
go ahead
about
and
if
base
the
all that
Lakers,
on
they swept the
Porzingis being
Lakers. That's
healthy,
bull.
go ahead. He got
No,
the same
Boston.
injury KD had.
Boston
Man, look.
definitely had the easier
That
route.
Achilles is bound to go, buddy. Watch.
Okay. You'll see tonight. You'll change your
Okay.
opinion after the night. If you don't, then you just plumb crazy.
It ain't gonna be simple.
Well,
Watch that.
again, the series don't ever start until somebody went on somebody else's home court.
Man, the
Honestly,
series is
Dallas
already
gonna win
over,
tonight.
bruh. What are y'all talking about?
What?
We're just
One
watching for the
game? They
goddamn
said the
entertainment.
same thing in Minnesota, didn't they? They said the same thing about Minnesota, didn't they? All
I
right.
knew Minnesota wasn't going to beat
All right.
Dallas.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I know.
Minnesota big like them and
Anthony
everything.
Towns ain't shit. That's the problem.
No, he ain't. So
yeah,
I guess
everybody had
Horford's better.
who?
He's slow and old.
Oh, whoa. You said is Horford better? In big
Okay,
game
Yeah.
situations, yes, he is.
Okay.
okay,
All right.
all
You
right.
know
All right.
he is.
Well,
We'll see,
I,
Buck.
I just want to
We'll
get y'all
see.
personal opinion. I just want to get y'all personal opinion about game 1. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get to the motherfucking questions because I see this is getting amped up already. I see this.
We'll be here all night.
So,
All right,
so
with
real quick,
Buck
hey,
ain't
so
regular.
real quick, one more time. I got Dallas in 6. He got
Dallas.
Dallas and what?
7.
Dallas and 7. Cooley, what you got?
Dallas and 6.
Buck got Dallas. I mean Boston and what? Buck.
6.
You said
5.
TJ,
I said 5 or 6.
Boston and 6.
Yeah, he said 5.
Okay, Boston. TJ, you got Boston and what?
7. Boston and 7.
Oh, we're catching Boston and 7. Kip, Boston and what?
6.
6. 6. Trey, what you say again?
I got Dallas in 6.
Dallas and 6. All right, we're gonna tap back in on this motherfucking subject at the end of this goddamn series and see who was actually on point about that motherfucking predictions and shit. We're about to jump right into these motherfucking questions on deck. We're doing a top 5 edition on the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. You know what I'm saying? And we do have a special guest co-host on deck. You know what I'm saying? Mr. K. I'm single letter K. He the other K. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we about to jump to these motherfucking questions on deck. First question on deck. Name y'all 5 top NBA point guards of all time. Once again, top 5 NBA point guards of all time. Start with the bottom. And when you get to your number 1, give your reason why. We'll start with Cooley on deck.
Well, top 5 point guards I got is I got Magic 1, Zeke 2.
No. Cool. Go 5 to number 1, and your number 1 give your reason why.
All right. Oh, each one, right? Okay, I got Steph at 5 because he can shoot the lights out. Ain't nobody doing nothing with him. I got Strickland at 4. He's the definition of a point guard. Period. Then I got the Big O triple double. Then I got Zeke, and then I got Matt. I got Zeke because Zeke he beat the Celtics, Lakers, and the Bulls in the '80s. Went back to back. Who, come on now. And, always took over a game. Always was there. Magic, he just had everything. Showtime, big guard, big hybrid guard. Me, LeBron, they comparing LeBron to the wrong person. They should be comparing him to him. Big old guard, always. Great decision making, So, yeah, that was mine.
That's what's up. TJ, start with you. Go ahead, bro. Drop your top 5 point guard of all time. Starting with your 5th one up to your number 1 and giving the reason why.
5 to 1.
Yes, sir.
I got Tony Parker at 5. I got Jason Kidd at 4. I got Isaiah Thomas at 3. And then I got Oscar Robertson at 2. And then I got Magic at 1. The reason why for my number 1 for Magic, he revolutionized that position. He was the first 6'9" point guard, handles, running the point, running the whole squad, and he a champion 5 times. So that's my top 5. Magic.
Yes, sir.
It'll never be another Magic until my son get in the league.
Flat out. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Buck, drop your top 5. You know what I'm saying? Start with your 5th and give me the reason why you're number 1.
I'm going O. Robinson, number 5. I'm taking Jerry West at number 4.
Man, stop.
I'm going on. Hey, I go on numbers. Championships, and what you need.
That's a damn shame.
Hey, you're not going to find too many people that have more accolades than Jerry West, and he is the symbol. So cut it out. I got Steph at number 3.
That's true.
I got Steph at number 3. Believe me, when I say something, I got motherfucking facts behind it.
Oh, we know.
We know.
I got Zeke at number 2. Number 1. The boy from East Lansing, Magic Johnson. As TJ said, he revolutionized the game.
True.
He had the handles. He had the court vision. And don't forget that 42, 12, and 8 games he had to seal the fate in the NBA Finals back in 1980. Don't ever forget that. Magic Johnson is number 1, and it's not even a question.
42-15-7, but hell yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. 42-15-7 as the finals and as a motherfucking rookie. So that's some shit right there.
Ain't nobody
That's why I
touching
said
him.
no one can touch him.
Yeah,
We
nobody.
can't even debate who's number 1 point guard.
Well, I'm hoping we will, but ain't nobody said nothing wrong yet. Big Kip, drop us in top 5, baby boy.
Man, at number 5, I got Steve Nash. At number 4, I got John Stockton.
What?
At number 3, I got Steph Curry. Number 2, Isaiah. Number 1, of course, Magic. For all the reasons y'all just said. 6'9".
6'9" handles, all that.
Flat out. See, okay. Ain't no Trey, what you drop your top 5 as, bro?
What up, though? All right. I got Peyton, GP at 5. I got I got Steph at 4. I got Jason Kidd at 3. I got Zeke at 2. And I got Irv, number 32, all day at 1.
Hold up.
So I'm assuming your number 1 reason is the same thing everybody else done gave.
I mean, hey, you already named it, dude. I mean, hey, that's Mr. Everything. I mean, hey,
exactly.
He the reason for 6'9" dudes, wanting to be point guards. You know what I mean? Hey, he ran the show. So hey, ain't nothing else to be said about it.
Flat out, real talk. Kay, what's your drop your top 5 for me, bro?
At number 5, I got Kyrie. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? He should be up higher, but we got to give it out to the ones that paved the way before him. I got Mo Cheeks in Philly. I got Tim Hardaway. I got Magic second and Zeke first.
Hold on. Slow that down. What was your number 4?
My number 4 was Mo Cheeks.
Yeah. Man, I'm about to drink this whole damn bottle of Jack.
I actually watched.
Okay. Y'all hear that?
I watched them in their whole career, so it's a big difference. I ain't see Big O. I know about him. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
He talking about
I can dig it.
You ain't want no Jerry West. Let me let you get away with that. Okay?
Hey man,
I watched Cheeks.
I watch Cheeks too, but come on, bro. I watch Cheeks too. Come on, bro. Come on, Kay. Come on, Kay. No. Look, I would put Rod Strickland ahead of Mo Cheeks, man.
That's cool. That's your opinion.
What the hell did Mo Cheeks do?
He won a
championship on a loaded team.
But he only won that 1 year though.
That's all right.
They got to the finals a couple of years, but they kept taking L's to LA, of course. You know what I'm saying?
He was one of the reasons. That's what I'm saying. Mo Cheeks was one of the reasons.
He was one of the reasons. I was getting ready to say that. He was one of the reasons because he didn't have an outside shot. And he couldn't consistently,
See, you have to understand the game at that time when I'm watching is straight come down, throw it into the post. You had Moses Malone, you had motherfucking Doc running on wing. So he gave that bitch up like a point guard should.
But
let me ask you this, Kay.
He was a general, but he wasn't like an Avery Johnson. You remember in '99 when they won? Mm-hmm. It was because his timely shots that he hit. Okay. Mo Cheeks was not doing that, and we got 83 series. They just beat the shot of LA. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, K. Phil. Hey, let me ask you this, K. Phil, because
was nice, man. Mo Cheeks was.
He was nice. I agree. But let me ask you this, K. Phil, because you were an elite point guard.
But I watched them to get elite.
No doubt. You were elite. But here's my thing. I'd rather put my trust and faith in Andrew Toney than Maurice Cheeks.
Never.
Andrew Toney better for that.
Andrew Toney hit more clutch shots.
He did, but
I'm just going on what I've seen.
He was playing the 2 though.
We was gonna
debate about the 1.
We was gonna debate the number 1 because we can't debate people's top 5 because that's their personal.
Oh yeah, we can't debate the number 1.
And nobody is for sure.
Everybody go with Magic, so that really ain't no damn debate. Y'all already know that's my number 1.
I agree.
But my top 5 was Tim Hardaway. You know what I'm saying? Because of the killer crossover, and he was a small dude that Could nobody stop in the early part of his career, especially Golden State before he went
Okay.
to Miami. And then Steph, number 4. Rod Strickland, underrated than the motherfucker, can handle that bitch, can drop that bitch on the one, score at will, both hands, left hand, right. He made me want to kick the ball in my left hand and start dribbling that bitch like, oh, this motherfucker here ain't no joke.
But why Rod Strickland? Why Rod Strickland over Steph? I'm not understanding that one.
Because Steph is, because honestly, I thought about that because Steph is really a 2 guard. And
that's true. Right answer. Right answer. You're true. That's true.
He don't drop that. He not a floor general like a.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. That's the right answer.
So that was my. And of course, you know what I'm saying. Of course, Zeke for my. You know what I'm saying. Zeke doing his thing. You know what I'm saying. Of course, number 1 Magic. So I can't even dispute nobody's list. I was just shocked at the names I heard. Mo Cheeks was one, but I respect that because at 83. He did lead them to that promised land, so I can't dispute that.
Moses Malone led them to the promised land. Let's not get this shit twisted, my brother.
But I'm saying he contributed to the
ball.
Kill.
Pardon me?
Kill. Moses get the
ball. Mo Cheeks did.
Kill. Who did you say? Who was your number 4?
What, for point guards?
Yeah.
John Stockton.
Yeah, how the fuck you put that? What the fuck he do?
Hey, he never missed a play.
Man, them faulty ass assists.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with John Stockton over Mo Cheeks.
Hey, Buck, no doubt, John Stockton almost played.
Yeah, I fuck with John Stockton over Mo Cheeks.
Yeah, I will too.
Hey,
because if you put John Stockton on that Philadelphia team, they probably didn't even lose a game that year in the playoffs. Let's just be real, y'all.
They lost that one. They lost that one. They lost one.
I was kind of conflicted about throwing Cheeks on there, but I was gonna throw Mark Price on there from Cleveland.
Underrated.
No, I like Mark Price.
Underrated.
I ran with the brother. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Right.
I would have picked
Kareem.
But Mark Price was a problem.
You said what, Kip?
Shit. He made his whole almost played 20 years.
The motherfucker did play 100 years.
He never not made the playoffs.
Yeah, he was Iron Man. I can't. Yeah, respect that. So yeah, I can't. You know what? I was hoping that somebody was clueless to be like Magic wasn't the number 1 point guard, but everybody on this panel, of course, are great basketball minds.
Hey man, niggas, motherfuckers ain't that goddamn high now. Or that
I can't even speak that because
nobody.
Some of them you can't.
That's why I'm like that.
I'm the only one who picked Tony Parker.
Hold on, what'd you say, TJ?
I'm the only one who picked Tony Parker. Y'all forgot how tough he was? He got like 4 rings.
Very tough.
No, you're right, TJ. And I gave consideration.
Tony Parker
I really did.
Very tough. Yeah, problem.
That man was a problem on the Spurs.
I thought about him.
Yes, he was.
He was a problem, but I look at the overall picture. Would he have been a problem without Tim Duncan? See, that's the problem I had.
We can't talk about that though.
That's true. That's true. I agree.
Man, come on.
No, I agree. I agree, TJ. You're right. You're right.
On that team, he was the truth. Because we can hypothetical all day. Draymond Green
That's true.
would be Draymond Green if he was on the Warriors. We don't know that. Well, if Mike would have went to Portland, Jordan, would he been the same Jordan? We can't talk about.
You're right. We got to go on what truly happened. I agree. I agree.
Just the facts like you
the
did.
whole history of the game if we do that.
No, you're right. I agree with you on that one. I say that all the time, but I get motherfucking killed when I say that.
All right. Well, like I said, unfortunately, we couldn't debate that number 1. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and slide on. But that was some good-ass top 5s, fellas, for real. I appreciate that. Second question on deck. We're going to flip it up. What's your top 5 diss songs of all time? Once again, top 5 diss songs of all time. Now, we'll start with Trey. What the hell is Trey at? Oh, he fell off. Go ahead and drop your top 5 diss songs of all time. Start with your number 5, and then your number 1, and give you a reason why.
Top 5 diss songs?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm going to take the takeover at number 5.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going to go with, at number 4, I'm going to go with Dollars and Cents, DJ Quick.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Classic shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. At number 3, I'm gonna go with Hit 'Em Up.
Nice.
At number 2, I'm gonna go with Ether.
Oh, so what's your number 1, bro?
My number 1, No Vaseline, man, no doubt.
Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I ain't even gotta tell y'all why. Y'all already know why. He destroyed the whole group and the manager.
They destroyed everybody.
And the manager.
Everybody except DOC.
Shout out to more.
That was everybody except DOC.
Who next to you? Buck, go ahead, drop your top 5 list, bro.
Number 5, I gotta go with the bitch in me, cause he shut Ice Cube the fuck up. Shut him all the way down.
Yeah. Drop the artist too, so we'll know.
Oh yeah, Common. I gotta go number 4. Hit 'Em Up.
4.
Tupac. Number 3, I'm going No Vaseline.
Wow.
Ice Cube. Then I'm taking number 2 to Takeover. But I gotta take the song that motherfucking shut the Takeover down.
Ether.
He shut that shit all the way down. He forced Jay-Z to drop some bullshit.
Yeah.
You don't force nobody to drop no bullshit like Hova. He forced Hova to drop some bullshit. What did Nas say? He said Ether was a fucking Napalm bomb.
But what's that number 1?
Slow, baby.
Ether is number 1 to me. Ether. The Takeover did nothing more to make Nas mad.
Okay, say your 5 again. Just run it off. Just run it off real quick. Your 5 again, Buck.
My 5 again is Common, the bitch in you.
Okay.
What is No Vaseline.
Okay.
Hit 'Em Up.
Okay.
The Takeover and Ether.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cooley, what's yours, bro?
Well, mine is number 5. Number 5, The Bridge Is Over, KRS-One. Number 4, Hit 'Em Up. Number 3, Ether. My number 2, Against All Odds. He told his ass about the frame on that. And No Vaseline is number 1. Q1 playing.
Q1 playing. That's all you need to say. You ain't gotta say no more. TJ, what's drop your top 5, bro?
Top 5, I got number 5, I got Back Down by 50 Cent, because he ended Ja Rule's career off that.
Oh my God.
Hey, what song was that?
Back Down.
Back Down.
He ended that man's career off that.
He did.
That's number 5. Number 4, I got The Bridge Is Over, KRS-One. Them niggas in New York still hate that song to this day.
They do. No police niggas hate him.
Smack them niggas with that.
Yeah, police niggas hate him.
And then I got Ether. I got Ether at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I wanted to put Takeover on, because Jay-Z my favorite rapper, I couldn't, because Ether was just deadly. Ether was just what it is. It was Ether. He burned me with that, and I hated it, but I loved it at the same time. And then number 2, I got No Vaseline, and my number 1 is Hit 'Em Up. That was the most personal song ever. Diss track. This nigga said I effed your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Tupac said
It don't get no personal than that.
To me, it was because Vaseline was number 1. But I had to put Hit 'Em Up because Pop just came on raw on that boy.
R.A.W.
Hit 'Em Up.
Real talk. I feel that hell Hey, Trey, drop your top 5 for us, bro.
What up, though? I don't even got top 5. I just got top 2. I got Ether at 2, and I got No Vaseline at 1. That's it.
Nigga, did you not do your goddamn homework? What's wrong with you?
Hey, Buck, hard. Why you so hard on Trey, Buck?
Because that man looks fucking smack with his ugly ass.
Your gooseneck ass had 3 weeks to prepare for this shit, gooseneck motherfucker. All I got is 2. All I got is 2. Motherfuckers 5. 5, nigga, 5.
I ain't looking at the damn chat and shit.
God damn, nigga.
Hey, I just wanted those two. I don't got no other ones. That's all good.
It's supposed to be 5, nigga, not 2. We didn't say your top 2 discs. We said 5. The hell's wrong with you?
Nigga, shut your ugly ass up, motherfucker.
Man, you don't get your own short neck ass on some goddamn wear and play by the goddamn rules.
I know what I said, nigga. Having motherfucker.
God damn.
Lord,
I can count, nigga.
Y'all
I
niggas
know what I said.
Hey, anyway,
my nigga went, man.
You got your top 5 on deck ready? Okay. Hey,
you ready?
Yeah.
My top 5 is the 5 I got Kendrick Lamar.
Woo.
Kendrick Lamar.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Oh, not like us.
Yeah, not like us.
I love that.
That shit banging. Niggas say
Hey,
on Drake bitch ass.
Ask some other motherfuckers
yeah,
something.
Drake's the bitch.
Number 4, Hit 'Em Up, Nas, Ether. Number 3, number 2, Ice Cube, No Vaseline. And for me, number 1 is KRS-One. South Bronx, all that.
I ain't mad at that list. I ain't mad at that list.
I can dig it.
My list, honestly, my top 5 was number 5, second round KO. You know what I'm saying? My Cannabis. And they tell L new album. I can't even lie. Oh my God, that shit was just flat. Yeah, Mike Tyson in that bitch, especially in the 90s. I'm like, ugh. He came real hard with that one shit. Eat. I'm like, oh man, this nigga can't. But anyway, yeah. Number 4, 50 Cent Wankster. Hey man, that shit was fucking hilarious. And maybe just blasting Ja Rule ass so fucking hard, man. And so yeah. And
Made no
then
sense.
3 was Ether. Cause Nas, like I say, I'm not a real big Jay-Z fan, but Nas, I am a Nas fan, and boy, his Retaliation and Takeover was triple platinum. Yeah. Number 2, I went back and forth with this, Hit 'Em Up, because like I say, Pop is my guy, of course, and he just came the first line. First off, fuck your clique and the clique you came. Nigga, oh my God. Nigga, oh my God. Nigga, how you do? Nigga, like, fuck everybody off the rip. Nigga, I'm letting you know I'm coming for you. And then say, nigga, I fucked your bitch.
Oh man.
Oh my God. And he had facts behind it, honestly, had facts. Because niggas was around from Corrupt and everybody corroborating these stories right now as we speak on YouTube, live, like whatever. But anyway, and then of course, number 1, No Vaseline, because that nigga Q went at the whole fucking clique. He ain't go at one person. He went at 4 or 5 niggas and said, bitch, come fuck with me.
Yeah, they never made another album after that.
Hey, and
nobody had his time. Niggas start breaking off, falling off, you know what I'm saying? Falling to the inside.
Man, he just mantled them
Don't
niggas.
forget the manager.
Their whole career.
Everybody.
Don't forget Jerry Heller now.
Oh yeah, he got with him too.
He got with him too.
They about to make Drake move
Hey,
California.
I never seen it back in the day. I never seen no shit like that before. And I've seen personal attacks. And you know what I'm saying? Individuals going at the individual, but to go at the whole camp, like nigga, I got all you niggas. What y'all gonna do? I'm the motherfucking writer of the crew. What y'all gonna do?
He went after the whole coast on Against All Odds.
Yeah.
He tore their asses up.
Yeah, he did.
Mobb Deep, Nas, Haitian Jack, Puffy, De La Soul, Jimmy Henchman,
I got something for everybody. I got no piece of all you niggas.
He just dropped names. This nigga Q came with like, nigga, okay, with Jerry Heller, you is this because of this. Nigga, you Red, you is this because of this. Nigga, Yellow, you are this because of this. He was like, nigga, that's what I'm like, No Vaseline. Who didn't have No Vaseline is number 1?
I didn't.
I think everybody did.
I had that as my number 2. I had Hit 'Em Up.
I had my number 1.
Okay, so it was back.
I had Ether number 1.
I ain't mad at nobody's list, but that shit, I'm saying, to go at a whole camp, like I said, Cooley, you right. Pop did go at that, you know what I'm saying? He did go hard, but again, he was just throwing names out. Like, nigga, fuck you, but you know what I'm saying? He'll move on. He wasn't doing
Q actually put that song on blast by Hit 'Em Up. He said, hey, no disrespect to Pac. Pac, one of the greatest of all time, but hey, he actually needed help on that song. You know what I mean? Q went solo. and called out everybody and went against five.
Everybody.
I don't know, man. Against All Odds, podcast lift them niggas up on Against All Odds.
He did. He did. That's what's my number 2.
He didn't need no goddamn help.
So,
But that hit him up,
This is
though.
all I take
Yeah,
you
other
back.
dudes-
The
yeah,
latest
other
rap.
dudes out.
A real tale about a nigga named Hasty Jack. Knew he was working for the feds, same trial, different time. Nigga, picture what he said.
Or did
Come
I
on.
mention?
Or did
Oh,
I
yeah,
mention?
okay.
Coming to payment to Jimmy Hitchman. In due time. Come on.
What up, Katrina? What up, Big D? Duano say he said no Vaseline is top number 1, y'all. He said period. What y'all want to do?
Yeah, he
Hey,
just see this.
no
he just
Vaseline.
text me.
No Vaseline is hard than a motherfucker.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
Vaseline.
yeah.
Can't go wrong. No Vaseline. I would get a nod to no Vaseline because he took down the whole squad by himself. I just
Yeah.
put that number 2 and I put hit him up because Pac was
So
talking.
disrespectful. So
It's
disrespectful.
probably
Yeah,
real
but man, Ice
disrespectful.
Cube. Hey man, Ice Cube didn't have to call motherfucking MC Red Kunta Kinte.
No.
That shit pissed me the fuck off.
But Pac said he done smashed somebody's wife, though.
That nigga said, now you're going out like Kunta Kinte, but I got a
Pac said
whip
he
for you,
smashed
Toby.
somebody's wife on live album, on live around the world, nigga. That's crazy.
What's that? What's that, TJ?
Pac said he when Pac said he smashed Faith. And then
Oh man, that shit was.
God,
He did.
That was platinum right there.
That was crazy. That's why I picked that number 1 because he was talking so reckless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we had
Yeah.
heard that before in the diss song. We heard diss songs, but when that one dropped, that was the.
I'm like, is this nigga crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, true that.
Kid, what you said? Kid, what you say?
I say he took out the manager on that no Vaseline too shit.
Yeah,
he did.
Hey man, he got rid of the whole establishment.
The whole thing. Everybody
And
but
he never made another
you know.
album after that. Dr. Dre had to get the fuck on. MC Ren made some bullshit.
Right, some bullshit. Straight garbage. You know what I'm saying? But again,
it really ended Ren's career.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much.
Pretty much the Ren ass package.
Look, Yellow went into porn. Shit, man.
Yeah, he did. He did.
This nigga did. He did.
Yeah, he did.
he always wanted to fuck.
Yellow was producing.
They were rich off the porn.
Yeah, he was producing it.
Yeah.
He was
I had no bullshit. Hey, hell
Yeah.
no. Nigga say I can't rap no
Some
more.
of the funniest movies back in the day, that nigga, when he was on.
Man.
Really wanted to fuck the bitches anyway, though.
You talking about Yellow? Yeah, he was about to
He
right.
was trying to fuck the owners at the
Big
club.
Big Try, right. I wasn't even thinking about that part of the game. Damn it, he done flipped the script from motherfucking a hardcore rapper to a porn star. Like, fucking, I'm out here.
Man.
I got a quick story about
He wasn't really a rapper. He was like a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey y'all, I got a quick story about the no Vaseline, right? We was in college. We had games out in California. Lurch was with me too, and you know when Cube said, "Yeah, y'all niggas yelling Compton, but you moved Riverside."
Riverside, yeah.
We was at the Riverside Mall and ran into MC Ren at the Riverside Mall. That's Lurch. We got picture. Lurch got the picture. Lurch
God damn.
picture. Nigga, when that song was out, we was in LA playing. We was at the mall. That nigga MC Ren was there with a little crip with him. And we took pictures with him. The nigga was at the Riverside Mall. I said,
Hey,
that was like 93, 94.
Riverside, nigga, the suburbs. Like,
so you said Riverside is like motherfucking like going out to Detroit.
Yeah, it's the suburbs.
God
Hey, text Lurch right now and ask him did we.
Oh, you know I know you on point with your shit. Hey, what was that? 94?
That was 92.
92.
Damn.
92, 93. Yep. The nigga
Hey,
that's Riverside Mall.
Yelling Compton, but you move to Riverside. God damn. Dirty niggas.
He made the niggas come like
to the no. Hell no.
For sure.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. Hey, well, we about to jump into this hot ass third question on deck. About to jump to some Detroit PSL type shit.
Oh shit, I've been waiting.
Okay, here we go.
You got Mr. PSL sitting next to you.
Now
Nigga,
listen.
I know you. Hey Trey, you better not talk about no goddamn basketball with me. You better shut the fuck up and just stick to the script, nigga. I'm telling you, don't fucking try me today.
Next to you.
Don't try me today.
Man, leave Trey alone, man.
Hey, he got the fuck on. I was just playing.
Hey, there you go, Jay.
I was just playing. Don't leave, nigga.
I couldn't hear. What you say?
Hey, Buck. Hey, Buck.
What?
Come on, man.
I couldn't hear. What was the question, Kay?
Hey, Buck.
What?
That much, man.
What?
You done run the man off.
No, he's not. I'm just playing.
What was said?
That's my man.
What was said? I couldn't hear.
Hey, here we go. Hey, here we go, y'all. What's the top five?
K, what was said, dog?
I said, don't you start talking shit, motherfucker. This ain't the goddamn day. Your ass fell off, nigga. Now you back.
Nigga, number one, take that ugly ass hat off. Nigga, that's Sunday service, dog. You trying to show off?
Nigga, let me tell you something.
You got a red bottom hat on?
Let me explain something to you, you big motherfucking gooseneck motherfucker, you with that ugly ass motherfucking fake ass motherfucking black college shit you wearing, nigga. You talking to the wrong motherfucker, dog, because you know I'm gonna burn your motherfucking ass like cheap ass carbon paper. So you better shut the fuck up and let's stick to this goddamn sports talk. I know you talking, you old goose looking motherfucker talking about somebody.
For the immediate future.
Hey, man, stick to the script, man.
You better stick to the script, motherfucker. Before I turn motherfucking.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I was trying to stick to the script.
All right.
Halloween
Y'all.
on here.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Hey, y'all.
It's June. This man still think it's Halloween around this boy.
Oh, all right, here we go. Name your top five PSL players of all time.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Once again, top five PSL basketball players of all time. 5 to number 1. Give your number 1 reason why.
Hey, hold on. Before this man go any further, this man gonna be talking about some George Gervin.
No,
you already
nigga. Talking about some Jerry West. You talking about players that we have seen. We ain't talking about no players back in the 1930s and 40s.
Hey, nigga, all you gonna do is talk about the motherfucker who job you took, Mark Sales, nigga. That's not a hard job to take. So shut the fuck up and fucking name your top 5, nigga.
Hey, listen, fellas, listen. I'm hoping that these players that we actually talking about players that we've seen that we seen put in work as PSL players of all time.
Right.
Okay. What we lay our physical eyes on, regardless of one time and just read stats about them, however it might have gone, but basically laying eyes on these people that play basketball in PSL. That's Detroit PSL for people who don't know.
So we can't talk about,
please.
So hold it. But that goes against everything that we said the top 5 players of all time.
Yeah, it does though, because
that goes against history, bro.
George Gervin was a bad nigga, man.
Thank you.
See, he gonna be number 1 off the rip because
no, he's not. No, he's not.
He a Hall of Famer, man. Like, hey,
thank you.
Okay, well, hold on. You see, I do apologize because when I brought up the question, I didn't specifically say.
Thank you.
I didn't say Michigan. So we'll do this. Since majority of y'all list seem like it's about the whole entire. Am I correct? Okay,
that's what I thought it was.
Okay, my apologies. Because again, I was on the fact of I wanted to distinguish the PSL from you know what I'm saying. But then of course I'm like all these players that I'm discarding, like some of my players that's on my list. I ain't gonna say it right now, but I didn't want to discard them because of the fact that they played against PSL players. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna go with the top 5 pick, all time, what I'm saying, Michigan players.
So
But
that
no,
changes everything.
go ahead,
That
TJ. I'll let
changes
you speak.
everything,
I can't say what, T?
No, that changes everything. My whole listing is you said of all Michigan, and that's a whole different conversation.
See, okay, so who has PSL?
Me. Let me
All
tell
I
you
got is
what
all
mine
PSL.
is. Let me
Okay,
tell
we
you
all
what mine
got
is.
PSL. We all got PSL. We cool. We cool. We cool.
Let's do
Okay.
Michigan. Okay, let's do
No, Michigan later. We do Michigan later. Okay, I was confused. My bad.
Yeah, that messed my whole list up.
Hey, this meme is for me right here.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
My bad. I fucked up. You done fucked up, don't you? Right. My bad. Top 5 PSL players of all time. We're gonna start with Kip at the top of the key.
Man, I made my list for the players that I seen play already.
Right.
Flat out.
And I got fucking I got 3 number 5s.
Oh my God.
Hey TJ, you one of my 3 number 5s for sure.
I appreciate that, bro.
Hey, I got Emmanuel Beard. Y'all remember him from Denby?
Hell yeah, he gave me work. Hell yeah.
Hey, and I got Lil K in there.
Yeah.
Flat out. Respect the little K shit. Pops, he producing and shit. Hell yeah.
And I got another dope boy in there, man. At number 4, Keith Apple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give it to him, man.
Yeah, he
Killer.
You gotta give it to him.
He was cold.
Couldn't be stopped, brother. Real talk.
Only thing hurt him was his height, for real.
Right. And but he was still a monster in the PSL. Couldn't nobody
He
stop
was a monster. He was a monster at his height, but imagine him being about 6'5".
It wasn't even
He'd have been murderous. He'd have been murderous.
That nigga.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It was his mind. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
But we're still high school. Because in high school, because the motherfucker put up 49 in the championship game, I was like, nigga, please. I'm like,
he still got that record.
Hey,
He's still a record to this day.
Yeah.
Break that shit,
no, he broke Joe Bear's record.
Yeah, he
did break the Judge record.
49 gave the nigga and had a few, man, that nigga was killing the game.
You gotta give it to Keith Apple,
This off
man.
topic though, them 92 dope boys, we got that record for the most margin, the biggest margin still to this day. We 30-pieced in a state championship. That's just
well, that was
man,
y'all shitty boo-booed on them niggas so quickly. That wasn't even fair. That shit wasn't even fair, dog. That shit wasn't even fair, T. That shit was a massacre off the fucking rip, nigga. Yeah, my bad, Kip. I don't mean to interrupt you. Go with your list, bro. My bad.
Them niggas was on the free throw line talking about, hey man, what y'all doing after this? Before Word. Real
talk. Kip, drop the rest of your list, bro.
So I had Keith Apple in that number 4. Steve Smith, another dope boy, at number 3. I got Jalen Rose at number 2. And my favorite high school player was Derek Coleman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Go ahead,
I remember.
Go ahead. What's your reason why, though, Buck? I mean, not Buck. Kip, what's your reason why, though?
Man, I remember, like, y'all Hamtramck people, y'all know the reason I wanted to be a Cosmo because of Bill Moore, Carnell, all of them.
Yeah.
Flat out.
And y'all agree with that?
Word.
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah.
I remember I went to that game, man. I was in the 8th grade. And I thought Hamtramck could not beat me. It was 22-0 at the time.
Yeah.
I've never seen a player like Derek Coleman do Bill Moore. Derek Coleman was just the best.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. He had DC talking about him. He was cute.
No, I'm talking about the one with the North.
Yeah,
exactly. PG.
No, he was saying
DC was that guy, left hand, dribble, shoot. He could do it all.
Flat out, right? Real talk, yeah. DC was that shit.
That's why DC my number 1, man, because he crushed my favorite team, man. He had Hamtramck bad. He hit him bad.
He
They're
made them.
bad.
He made
That's
them
a nice
boys
list,
realize.
bro.
He made them boys realize they was not ready. You know what I'm saying? He definitely made them realize they was not ready when they stepped on the floor. Cause that shit was murderous. That shit was
No
terrible.
doubt.
Go ahead,
That's
Bud.
a nice
Drop your
list,
top
bro.
5 for us, brother.
My top 5 of those we didn't see, or the ones we did see.
Just your,
Trey,
just your 5.
Just
my
your 5,
five.
bro. Just
All
your
right,
5. Just
all
your
right.
5.
Number 5, we're going Manny Harris from Redford. We're gonna take him.
Yeah.
Number 2, number 4, we're gonna go Emmanuel Bibbs. I seen Emmanuel Bibbs play countless times. The man was murder out there.
Yeah, Bibby. Yeah, Bibby
Go
was
ahead.
cold.
Number 3 in the PSL. It was on players that I'd never seen, but what I read about, I would have to go Larry Fogel. Larry Fogel was a monster.
Who did he play for?
No,
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't even
know.
know who he is. Who is he?
Larry Fogel, he played at Cooley.
Oh,
He played at Cooley.
Okay.
Number 3, number 2, I gotta go with the judge.
Yeah, for sure.
Antoine Jovett.
Yes, flat out. Real talk.
Number 1, I gotta piggyback off a tip. I went to that game. I didn't think Hamtramck could lose to anybody. Derek Coleman undressed fucking Derek. He undressed Bill Moore like fucking I've never seen before in the Metro Conference. It showed me that there are 2 levels to this shit.
Yeah.
It's playing in a motherfucking country league and playing in the PSL.
Flat out.
Derek Moore and Derek
That's
Moore
why I
scored
took the
22 points
PSL.
that game. But he fucked Derek Moore up.
Bill.
He could dribble
Bill.
left, right. What you want to do? You want me to post you? You want a little 10-footer? You want some 15-footer? Bring your ass out here. Let me show you what the fuck it's all about. And that's what DC did. It was 25-3 late in the first quarter. Nobody never did that to the Cosmos. Nobody.
Exactly. That year, them niggas was perfect. So you know them niggas came out and got murdered, bro. Hey, that's real talk, bro.
Man, Hamtramck was 22-0 going into that game, man.
Yeah, but it was 25 to
I played
motherfucking
with
2
that year.
at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, my brother Derek played on that team.
Yeah, Derek played on that team.
Buckley, Neely, and Coleman destroyed them boys.
Exactly. Go ahead, Cool. Drop your top 5 on the 1.
All right, top 5. I got Jalen Rose, number 5. I got Darwin Good, number 4.
Good.
Roy Turkley, number 3. Steve Smith, number 2. And Derek Coleman, man. I remember that game because I played JV. Dude, that year, beating them, it seemed like they could be beat. But when they ran into them niggas, man.
It was over.
Dude, I picked Coleman as my favorite player because he was left-handed, hand-handed, could do it all. Everything. Then went to the league and bullied the hell out of them. Whoopie damn dude, nigga, did this, dunked on Shaq. He didn't give a damn. I love that about that little guy.
Real talk. Well, that's 3 out of 3 rip for motherfucking Derek Coleman. Trey, what's your top 5 looking like, bro?
I got Mike Talley at 5. I got Jay Rose at 4. I got Steve Smith at 3. I got Anderson Hunt at 2. And I got DC at 1.
Who you got number 1?
DC.
For sure.
Go ahead, Trey. You want to drop your reason why?
I mean, DC, hey, enough said, bro. Hey, the man, real talk, probably was the best to come out of the PSL, to represent high school, college, and then at the pro level. So, got to get it. Hey, the man got to give all the props.
Derek Coleman was that monster.
I agree with you on that.
Derek Coleman was that monster.
Yeah.
TJ, you played in the PSL at a high level. You won a state motherfucking championship with the Persian Dope Boys. You know what I'm saying? Was that 92, 93? What year was that?
92.
Me too.
Hell yeah. Balled out of control and shit once you transfer from Hamtramck doing your thing at that motherfucker. What's your top 5 PSL players of all time, bro?
Top 5 of all time. I'm really interested in Big Bro K's PSL list because PSL for real. He got all the knowledge, but because I was just there for a couple years. But as far as my top 5, this is overall. I got number 5. I got my man Willie Mitchell, the truth, Will Mitchell. I played with him. Niggas can forget about him if you want to.
Yes, sir.
Willie Mitchell was just what we called him. He was the truth. Young boy, 6'8", 6'9", a bucket.
Yep.
Mr. Basketball. He was Mr. Basketball. I got
I
Willie.
remember when he first came to Purse.
Right, K? You feel me?
Hey, as a freshman, the boy was putting in work.
Yeah. He might didn't play good in college, but in high school, that man was a problem.
He was the truth. You right,
He saved us at Michigan State when we played in the game before the championship game. Will saved us with free throws. Ice water in his veins, man. Will Mitchell as a sophomore. He's only a sophomore then.
Exactly.
He's my number 5.
Flat
Number 4, I got the judge. I got Antoine Joubert. He was all the talk in Michigan at that time. At Michigan University in the PSL, he was the man. He was
couldn't be stopped. And Southwestern could not be stopped. That motherfucker jumper was so pure.
Exactly.
So pure.
I got the old school. I got the old school dope boy, Spencer Haywood. Never seen him play, but we just heard so many stories about him. From my dad, from rest in peace, my dad, rest in peace, Coach Ghostin. We just heard so much about him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I couldn't pass him up. He was just that guy. And for what he stood for basketball, for the culture of basketball, I got him as number 3.
Yes.
Real talk.
George Gervin, I got him number 2. He was getting 40s. He was getting 40s in high school like never before.
Like nobody.
He made the finger roll popular.
Nobody's business.
He made the finger roll popular. Him and my uncle Rich, bro, they went back to back in high school. They both had like 40 apiece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the stories, I never seen them play, but the stories from my dad, my uncle, they went back and forth that game. So I gotta give him, I gotta give him props on that number 2. And of course, DC number 1, man. Who else? 6'10",
Nobody.
The most dominant player we heard of. He made us watch Syracuse. Y'all
Yes, he did.
For me, he put Syracuse on the map. Him, Sherman Douglas, and Randy Cycli, we watched them niggas, man.
That's true.
DC. My brother played. He didn't get no playing time. He was a freshman, but he played on that Hamtramck team that was 22-0. So they
he did.
To Northern.
You're right.
Bill Moore, he our height. He's 6'6", 6'7". This man is 6'10", a monster. He wasn't going to handle DC.
No, he wasn't going to be.
Nobody could.
Real talk, bro.
All respect to Bill Moore, too, because Derek Coleman said Bill Moore was the toughest guy he ever played against in high school.
Yeah.
So respect to Hamtramck for that. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah. Great out of there, too.
So
that's my top 5, man.
Real talk. All
Shout
right,
out to my nigga, the truth, Will Mitchell, though. I'm telling you.
Hell yeah, real talk. Before K drop his list, Lover was supposed to have been on here, you know what I'm saying? But he did give me his top 5 because he was very interested in the top 5 PSL conversation, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to drop his list for him. His number 5 was Willie Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? He was paying much homage to Willie. He's like, motherfuckers sleep on him if y'all want to. He's much true. Now his number 4 was Steve Smith, you know what I'm saying? His number 4 was Derek Coleman.
Give me number 3.
What?
This is love, not me, bro. This is Cal Love shit talking shit, not me. You know what I'm saying? Steve Coleman was his number 3. Michael Talley was number 2. And his number 1 was all time. Was a lefty from Southwestern, J. Rose. You know what I'm saying? That was his top 5. Now, he wanted to be on here because he knew that motherfuckers gonna probably dispute his top 5, so he wanted to go at it.
Man, look.
Hey, TJ.
Rose was good. He wasn't great. He wasn't athletic.
Michael Talley ain't even in the top 5 with me in Michigan.
Hey, TJ.
Right, before y'all let K drop his list. You know what I'm saying? Then I
For
drop.
sure.
I think we can go ahead and dispute that because again, we could. Yeah, go ahead, K.
For me, it was practically except like Gerv, Fogel, I know about him, and Spencer Haywood. I know him just as well because he came up to the house quite a bit with Steve. But I pretty much played with everybody y'all pretty much named, you know what I'm saying? And all them guys was tough, man. But for me, my 5 is my son, K Felder.
For sure.
Watch it all come together and get his name called was remarkable.
Flat out, real talk,
For
real
number
talk.
4, number 4, for Walton. Fred.
Rest in
Rest
peace,
in peace, Walt.
monster.
Couldn't
Yes.
believe
Big
what
time.
Will, I love Willie Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? It was really a toss-up like a mug between him and both.
Yeah.
But I gave it to Wimp because the boy was cold. He actually
He was.
Exactly.
He should have tested the waters on that level instead of went to college.
After that All-American game, he definitely should have.
Exactly.
The nigga had a hook shot.
For
The
number
nigga had a Kareem hook shot.
Anderson Hunt.
Wimp had a hook. I swear Wimp had a hook shot.
Yeah, right.
I forgot about him, TJ. I seen him play a couple of times. That boy was nice.
He had it all.
Man, I don't play with him a million times.
Anderson Hunt for me because I actually played against him at Callahan, and I swear
Okay.
forgot the boy didn't stop running. Man, Hunt is a problem. Me and him was on the west side, so that was a pleasure playing with him, man.
Right.
That boy, he ain't nothing but a ball of energy.
Flat
And
out.
then number two for me is Derek Coleman because I can't put him at number 1 because my man is number 1, Steve Smith.
Who?
Because I actually
I should have
Yeah,
known.
he got Smitty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I feel you on that.
Easy, baby.
High school at 9, and then lead that motherfucker at 6'9". You know what I'm saying? And watch him. And then you gotta realize when he played in high school, there was no 3-point line.
Surely it wasn't.
3-point line.
Ooh.
They didn't bring the 3-point line until 88.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
true.
that was the 3-point line. Now tell me what the numbers would be like for people. You know?
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
but other than that list though, you know.
Damn, real talk.
Hey, TJ.
What up?
Hey, think about it though, man. If me, you, and Lurch had that PSL training,
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
9th grade.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
See,
my
the
god.
PSL had advantage over us, man. They had
Man,
the
Yeah, they
resources.
always did.
They had all the resources,
Coaching
man.
advantages.
Hey,
Coach
Kip,
Coach
And my
Kip,
mother was
TJ.
first.
Kip, I want to ask y'all, Kip, TJ, want to ask y'all, if there's any coach in the Khalil, I want to ask you too. Any coach that y'all could have played up under the PSL, it's only 2 that I feel
It's
are
only 2.
legendary.
There's only 2.
I feel it's Coach Kelso and Coach Hoss. Which one would y'all want to play under?
Who was
I'm
hard?
not playing with. I played with him. That's
Oh, that's
my
the Ghosting kid.
I'm never going.
Ghosting.
Oh,
Man,
Go.
that dude, bro.
what? I mean, what?
You
can't
played
leave
under
Perry Wa-
Ghosting.
What about
Yeah.
Perry Watson?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside of Ghosting,
Yeah,
right?
that's good.
P.
Playing for
Watson.
2 coaches.
Man, I
Perry
forgot about Coach Watson. I forgot about
Perry
Coach
Watson, come
Watson.
on, man. He had the number 1 team in the country.
Yeah, but it
Right.
took him a long time to win, though, Kip.
Southwestern.
Years in a row, kid, by the way.
They
This
was trying to get me. They
A
was
couple of years in a row, he had the one team in the nation. You know what I'm
Watson
saying?
and Kelso.
So you're right about that, bro.
I swear for God.
I would have took Kelso over Watson.
Look how many state championships Southwestern got, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Kip, they only got 3. They only got 3, Kip. I
But they
might be
all
2.
back to back though, bro.
I don't think so.
They
I think
only
they
got
more
2.
than that. I think they got more than that, but
No, they don't. They
Jalen
only have
got
2.
like
Believe what I'm telling you.
He went 3 times that and doing that.
They have 2. Well, they have 2.
they had twice. They had
Yeah,
2
them
when I was in high
Clippers
school.
is really good,
But
too.
Kelso won 3 in a row. Nobody in Michigan never won 3 in a row outside of Kelso.
Yeah, Kelso was tough.
Yeah, Coach is hard.
I was there, you know what I'm saying? Mad shit.
Khalil, you know?
Don't forget Coach Harry at Northern too. He was a
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
good.
No doubt.
Yeah, he was the monster.
I almost went to Northern. I almost went to Southwestern.
Hey,
and then I ended
Hey,
up
hey,
at
Khalil. Hey,
Yeah.
Khalil. Man, I followed your son a lot because he played on a lot of AAU teams with my son. My son was younger than him. So
Okay.
we played tough teams like Derek Walton Jr.
Yeah.
You know James, you know Coach James
Yes.
from Basketball City.
Yes.
He'd go get Kay and Mellon and put them on my son team just to compete.
Right.
Kay and Mellon was killers in high school, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They was killers in high school.
Let me tell you a story, man. Let me just give you a quick story. See, Melon, they hated on Melon, but I saw it in him. The boy couldn't miss. He had a knack for the basket. So anyway, make a long story short, Melon, due to his upbringing is why he really and truly didn't flourish. A lot of people passed up on him, but by me taking my son away from Derek Walton, he played for the Super Friends. He started with them.
Right.
So I took him away from that team because I know in order for him to get to the right development, he had to go against all these stacked teams.
Exactly.
And it worked out. So my
Exactly.
man Nate, Coach Nate, that's my guy from Showtime, reached out to me because nobody was really reaching out to me. And I'm like, cool, fuck it, we'll find it. Next thing you know, Coach Nate called me and say, hey, putting the ball in K hand. Boom, and he did. And the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? So we're going up against the best of the best.
Right,
That's the only way you're going to get your kid better. It's cool to play with a good player, but at the same time, you can't stay with him forever if you want to see your child develop like you want to see him develop.
Exactly.
True story.
Hey, Lil K was a monster, man. He was built like a man.
Yeah,
that
boy
He
was
was.
Watching,
Hey,
y'all out there watching. He has an NBA. He has a son that made it from PSL league to the NBA, the NBA Finals. As a matter of fact, then when he on that roster, hell yeah, he was on that fucking roster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
And Buck, just to finish your question too, Buck. Like the difference between Hamtramck and Persian, like you said, like Kip was saying too, the workouts and stuff like that, the program that we was under was a
the resources too, man.
All of the resources was there. When I first got the Persian, my first day, and my mother still got the box. JG gave me the box. He said, "Here go all the schools your coach Collins been hiding from you." He gave me the whole box, recruited from everybody in the country. My mom still got the box right now to this day.
Let me tell you something.
You know how Kip, me, you, Lurch, we all used to sit around in the lunchroom. We couldn't really dream because they kind of ruined that at Hamtramck. My ninth grade year, the counselor, the white lady, I forgot her name. She called me here in our office as a ninth grader. She told me, don't even think about a 4-year school. She discouraged me.
Hey, and another thing there, I remember it was my senior year. I got invited to play on that. It was an all-star team.
Yeah.
All the best players in the PSL, I got picked.
Yeah.
Played against the Soviet Union.
Yep.
That was my first time seeing Juwan Howard because they bought him from Chicago.
Yeah.
But it was just saying, I probably got 2 shots off. Nobody even knew who the fuck I was. I didn't even know all of them niggas knew each other. But they all playing AAU together.
But that's my point.
I remember that.
We would sit around on the cafeteria. We didn't really dream. We didn't have no dreams because they ruined it. We loved Collins more than he loved us. Think about it. Collins only dealt with us during the season. After that,
he washed his hands of us. I learned firsthand. All the motherfucking tapes he's supposed to be putting together for me after my senior year, he did none of that. He told me he was going to put all that shit together. Ghosting. That's what my mother, I'm so mad at my mama about not letting me go to Persian because of the fact that I knew in Hamtramck I didn't have the advantages I was having at Persian. Exactly. Me and Kay played middle school ball together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man,
we knew what we was going to do at Persian. We played summer league together.
Ghosting was constantly at my house. Not even talking about basketball, just about life. He would just pull up on me and talk about life. Like, what you want to do with your life? Like, Collins, after the season, he would barely talk to us. He didn't talk to us and keep up with us. I learned all of that. I learned all of that from Persian. And the difference was when we was in the cafeteria, we didn't talk about college and we didn't think we could do it. Even though we were good enough to do it. When I got the Persian, I got the Persian.
What's the gym up there on Livernois everybody play at? Right there.
St. Cecilia.
Man, I didn't get there. I don't think I got there to go into my senior year.
Exactly. Listen.
Exactly. We was doing that shit in middle school.
You know what was talking about that Persian? You know what Twig, Ty was new with me too. Twig, Los, Willie. You know what they was talking about? I didn't even think it was doable. When I got there, them niggas was talking about, I'm going to Georgetown. Nigga, I'm going to Michigan. Nigga, I'm looking like, this foreign language to me. We didn't talk like that.
No.
Exactly.
We couldn't see
That's
it.
crazy.
These
Nigga,
Way different culture. Way different culture.
my Doughboy brothers that's all they talked about. Nigga, I'm going here. I'm like,
See, one thing you have to understand,
like,
T.
we could do that. We can really do
T,
that. Huh?
check it out. This where it all comes from because of the type of players that came through Persia, right?
Right.
So guess
I
what?
couldn't even
Guess
believe
who's in the
though,
gym?
from
So
Hamtramck
guess who's in the gym regularly? All these top colleges.
Yeah.
All these top
But they already
colleges
had a
in Persia
reputation.
is in Persia.
Yep.
In that hot box, baby.
Right.
Watching us practice.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen it. I witnessed it when I get to Persia.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Our Doughboys had.
It's Michigan State in the stands. It's Michigan in the stands. It's whoever
Exactly.
you want to name, they up in there watching us hoop.
Nigga, we
Right.
ain't got no trying to get a stands, nigga.
We don't know.
Hamtramck had
That's
took
it.
my dreams away
And you
from
know,
me until I got
and y'all
there.
know,
And
y'all know what's crazy?
Lowe should have went to Georgetown. That's where
But
Lowe
yes.
should have went.
You
He
know,
wanted Lowe so bad.
you know what's crazy,
Thompson,
TJ?
Coach Thompson wanted Lowe so. That's where he should have went instead of Alabama Birmingham.
UAB.
I mean UAB.
UAB, right.
But hey,
Them niggas was talking like that. I thought it was foreign language. I couldn't even understand it.
But TJ,
there, you know, hey, but there, you know who could have changed that culture? It
Who was
could have
that?
been Decker, but Decker was an asshole.
He was.
Yeah.
That's what I was ready to say.
Decker could have changed all of that coming off that 22-1 team.
Yep.
Decker was
He had so much talent.
Hey,
So much talent.
I was there. I was there for that shit. So I know.
We was killers.
I remember one game, TJ. We was in the game, and I remember Decker told me, "Don't shoot the ball unless all 5 players touch the ball."
Yeah,
well, I'm wide open.
Right.
And my daddy like, why the fuck you ain't shoot the ball? Yeah. I say, I got to pass it. Every player on the team got to touch the ball at least once. My daddy like, man, fuck that. If you open,
shoot that bitch. I told you to shoot that motherfucker.
But see,
he was an asshole. Decker was a straight up asshole.
They was just
yeah, Decker was an asshole.
They didn't want to see us advance as black kids. That's the problem.
Hell no.
Hey, Chip. Hey, Chip.
It was a Polish town. It's a Polish town, so of course.
But Kay, they didn't understand if we advance, you advance. Because if you get somewhere good,
right?
You got a coaching job.
But TJ, check this out, man.
It's a Polish town. Go ahead, Bud. Go ahead, Bud.
Check this out. You know how many?
What reason did college have to hold all my letters back from me? Why?
That was some bullshit. But you know how many gifted players that we had that came through Hamtramck, really?
So,
we had a whole bunch, dog.
Whole bunch.
Yeah, Decker. We had Mike Mosley. We had all of them. Remember, Decker just went down the line.
Look, man, let's start. Look, man, let's start with Eric Davis. Let's start with Brett.
Y'all niggas know this firsthand.
Hey,
grade year, nigga, we'd have won Class B.
Of course.
Of course y'all would have.
We had the squad. If niggas start cutting people, you a thug, get out of here. You a thug, get out of here. Our squad was so deep. Ghostin would never do that because he gonna save you. He gonna be like, "Oh, you in the streets? Okay, I'm gonna keep you in the gym."
We had white TJ.
It's a culture. It's a culture thing, TJ. It's a culture thing, bro.
We had coaches that never coached black men before. And they didn't understand. And during the 80s when we came up, they didn't understand what we was doing. Nigga, when I was dribbling through my legs, because don't forget, I didn't grow up in Hamtramck. I grew up in the D, so when I came to Hamtramck, I'm dribbling through my legs, going around my back, spinning, doing spin moves. Decker was heated every single game.
Yeah, you showing off.
I'm gonna give y'all one player. I'll give y'all a player that Decker would have been like, he would have cut him, and this motherfucker was a star.
You what he used to call that? You hot caking or something?
You hot dog. Hot dog.
You hot dog.
Don't tell me to say hot dog.
That's how we play.
Hot dog. Yeah.
We all I used to tell him that whole time. Well, why don't you just let him play?
See, look, Decker wanted to be like Bobby Knight.
Man, what the fuck,
So
nigga? He wide
bad.
open. Why am I running
He
the play?
did, Kip.
He wide the fuck
He
open.
wanted to
Shoot
be.
the ball. Kip not gonna shoot it. Kip not gonna shoot it because he's telling the motherfucker from the sideline, don't shoot it. Like, how the fuck you
Right.
coach telling you not to shoot it? He wide open.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
passing
That
this
probably
little
was the worst
the
thing for
nigga,
Hamtramck as
hey,
far
he
as
called
athletics,
himself
Colin was an
basketball
asshole. We
athletics.
about to beer. We about to beer, y'all. We beer.
Let's
We
go.
beer. We
See,
got
we needed a coach like they got now, like DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh, we
saying?
need to talk about LK. We'll talk off screen about that because I got something to talk to you about. Okay, we about to jump to this other top five edition question on deck. Top five championship teams of all time. Once again, top five championship teams of all time. We'll start with Trey because I heard from you in a minute. You've been low key back there chilling.
I got that last Piston squad at 5.
Woo! Wait, you gotta drop some number. You gotta drop a year.
I think that was 03 or 04. One of them
Oh,
years.
beat the shit out the Lakers.
Yeah. I got
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, you know, hey, bro.
I respect my Pistons because I'm from the deep, but you know, y'all see what it is. Y'all see what it is. Y'all know what it is.
After that, them Golden State years, they at the number 4 when they won that back to back. The number 3, I would go with the bad boy era. Number 2.
Which team you talking about? Because you got to be. I mean, both teams was kind of different. I mean, even though they added Mark Aguirre, they still did Buddha. I mean, did the chubby nigga, the fat boy leave? One of them.
But they won back to back with Mark Aguirre though.
No, I'm saying, but the Rick McCoy, they still kind of a different team going to that championship team against Portland. So which team are you talking about? Are you just saying the team of '88 that back to back? Okay, I feel you. That back to back.
Squad, yeah, they both had Mark Aguirre. Adrian Danley
right,
got
back to back.
You're right.
Yeah,
back to back.
The number 2 squad, of course, you know the 3-peat Chicago. You take either one, the first 3-peat or the second 3-peat. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that second 3-peat with Robin. I like that squad.
Okay. Respect.
And then of course you already know, dog. Them '87 Lakers. Come on, man. Lakers, dog.
And the reason why, Trey. You said what?
87 and 88 years. Come on, man. You already know that back-to-back LA, dog, all day.
Next person on deck. Who is that? TJ, go ahead, bro.
So I didn't break it down by the years or whatever. I just picked the best championship teams, like as far as
right.
I chose it that way. I guess I didn't know.
That you was right. I mean, Trey did some other shit, but go ahead. You right. Trey did it some other way. Go ahead.
So I picked number 5. I got the San Antonio Spurs from all the championships that they got. I picked them number 5, and then I got the Golden State Warriors with Steph and them. That group. They got 4, and then the way that they were winning. So I picked them number 4. And then, of course, Boston Celtics. That's a historical franchise. So I got them number 3. I got the Lakers number 2. And then I got the Bulls number 1. Just because Mike got 6, he never lost in the finals. And then they 3-peated twice. So that's my top 5.
Okay. Let me ask you. Okay. Now, I see we are kind of... I was thinking like championship teams, like what year and the reason that year that they dominated.
I went by just the teams, period. Just like
okay, I respect you and Trey went that way. Okay, respect. Go ahead, Cooley. What's your shit?
Well, my number 5 is Golden State, the 16-17 team. When Durant came, you know, they were just unstoppable. My number 4 will be those 88-89 Pistons. They was just grimy and just gritty. They was just beating the hell out of everybody and just bad boy and just bullying niggas. Number 3, I would say that 2005 San Antonio team. You know, I like that. You know, I always like teams that, you know, just play team basketball. And Timmy, I don't know why they don't be listening to him. But number
Cool. Who did they beat that year? Did they beat Detroit that year?
I think they did. No, that was the year after that. Yeah, I think they did.
Because the Pistons won in 04. They beat the Lakers in 04.
Yeah, they
and
did it. Yep. That team.
That's what's up. Okay, go ahead.
My number 2 is that 87, them back-to-back Lakers, 87, 88, around that time. All I gotta say is it was Showtime like a motherfucker. And then I got the 95, 96 Bulls 72-10 team. Man, damn. You go back and look how they defensively would shut people down. Man, come on. Jesus. They could have won.
Hey, real talk. That squad had everything. That's why they went 72-10 and completed with the chip. So you got to respect that shit.
Exactly.
Buck, drop your top 5, bro.
I'm going with the 88-89 Pistons at number 5. It's a theme here. I'm taking the 86-87 Lakers at number 4. I can't believe nobody picked this team, but I'm taking the 4-5-4 1983, 82-83 Sixers.
Yep. Real talk.
Good choice. Good
The best Chicago Bulls team, believe it or not, is not the 95-96 team. It's the 91-92 team. That's number 2. The number 1 team, full of all-stars, legendary coach, it's the 85-86 Celtics. Nobody could beat them. They were 40-1 at home.
Yeah.
They had Kevin McHale. They had Dennis Johnson, who was a 9-time first or second team all-defensive player. Larry Bird was the MVP on his way to 3 MVPs. No one could beat the Celtics. The whole theme here is I had the Pistons at number 5. Why? Because the Pistons didn't have one MVP on that team. Every team that I named had an MVP on it. Every team, except for the Pistons.
Real talk.
So it shows you that team ball was where the Pistons had what they needed to win a team game. So I like Larry Bird as MVP. I like Michael Jordan. I like Moses Malone, and I like Magic Johnson. But I'm not going to get into this topic. But with that Philadelphia team, everybody talk about super teams.
Is that your number 1? Is that your number 1?
The Celtics are my number 1. The 85-86 Celtics.
Yeah, we trying to keep it short, so
go ahead. Go ahead.
That 83, we just want to keep it short, so Kip can do. We just debate your number 1. So yeah, but I feel you on that 83 because I got him on my list, so I respect you on that. So I just want to get Kip to go ahead so we can, because we done a minute and 30. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Kip.
Man, I'm gonna go with that Golden State team at number 5.
That dynasty. Wait a minute, the dynasty itself, or which year?
When they had Durant, was that the second?
Okay,
that's the second.
I got you.
Second one.
That 88-89 Pistons squad at number 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with that Boston squad at number 3. I can't remember what year, but was that the year when Isaiah threw the bad pass and Dennis Johnson got the ball? What year was that?
That was the 86 year, yeah.
85-86.
Yeah, that's
go with him. Of course, the Showtime Lakers. And my number 1 gonna be the Bulls, man.
That's what's up.
The Bulls. Which 3P? Second one. So you think that was better? I'm assuming you definitely think that was better than that first 3P championship team.
I do.
That's what's up. Real talk. Okay, what's your shit?
Mine's number 5. 76ers 83. Cleveland 2016. Chicago 96.
2000. Hold on, my bad. 2000. Oh, 16. Oh, the comeback team.
Right.
Oh,
Nobody never did that.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. They should have it back to back.
Oh man,
but they lost. Kyrie got hurt. Love got hurt. So you said you won't. Anyway, number 2, 04. And number 1 for me, Pistons 89.
And why is the 89 team your number 1?
Just being a kid watching it, you know what I'm saying?
Living it.
Knowing we were so close because we should have had a 3-peat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk. But
Different.
Zeke threw the ball away. Shit, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's why, you know, from being a kid watching it
Right.
and watching my man Zeke, of course, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. And I knew we were so close to get it. So
that's what's up, real talk. Well, my championship team started with the Bulls at 96. That team was just, that 72-10 team was just unbeatable, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, 83 Sixers. That shit, they 4-4-4, you know what I'm saying? Shot the Lakers, swept the shot, them niggas quick as hell. I was mad as hell about that shit. And that 2017 Durant first year, now the second year wasn't not as strong, because like I said, they had mental shit going on in the locker room. But that first year, hey man, them motherfuckers worked like a machine. That shit was nigga, oh my God,
fair.
That shit was not fair.
That shit wasn't fair.
And then that 88 Lakers team, I ain't gonna even tell you why, but anyway, the Lakers back-to-back team, when he, you know what I'm saying, when Pat Riley told y'all in 87 that he was gonna repeat in 88, you know, team that did that shit in 30-some odd years.
Right.
First team, we love it. Yeah. Anyway, and then number 1, 15-1, that 2001 Lakers team. Oh my God, Kobe Shaq, shit. 15-1, swept through everybody, and all the teams that they beat had 50-win records during the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Run, and they smashed their asses from Tim Duncan and David Robinson to motherfucking who else? I forgot.
Did Dallas have
Dallas Dirk nigga got popped. Everybody got popped. Now y'all tell me, all y'all number ones, y'all tell me who fucking would really go fuck with that team if they're playing against Kobe and Shaq, that 2001 team. Debate that. Let's go.
I would have to say the Celtics. If anybody, the Celtics also beat 3 50-win teams. Go check it out. And then they beat the shit out of the Lakers. The Lakers had almost 60 wins that year. You said debate it. I'm just giving it to you.
They played Houston that year. They played Houston because don't forget
85,
86 is that Ralph Sampson get that tip that put the Lakers out 4-1.
85, 86.
Is the Lakers
No, 85, 86 is when Bernie Maxwell was the MVP of the finals that year.
The 86 year, you
that was like 80.
They beat Houston in the finals.
I thought that was 84, 85.
No, 85. That was when Magic.
No, you're right.
Trash Magic. They called Magic trash that year.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay,
you're right. But Houston had 50 wins that year.
Okay, but I'm saying you saying that 86 team could really fuck with that 2001 Kobe Shaq?
Yes, I do.
No, sir.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Anybody else think that?
No.
TJ?
I do. Because the Celtics played defense.
The 72-10 Bulls would have beat them.
Hold, would it be who?
Would have beat that Lakers team.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
No, I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that.
Tell me why, T. Talk to me. Tell me why.
MJ 23, Rodman, Scottie Pippen. And nobody wasn't beating that team 72-10. And they won a ship that year. That's the best team ever.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
As much as I hate to agree with him, I agree.
The teams that they lost to,
man.
The teams that they beat, they still lost two or three times to them boys. Go ahead, Trey. What you thinking, Trey?
Hey, TJ on to something. Hey, the cats be sleeping on Ron Harper that was on that squad too.
I agree.
So, but I'm never going against number 8.
15-1, nobody had did that before, and still
I'm never going against number 8. That nappy headed number 8. I'm never going against that dude.
The problem I have with the Lakers being the 72-10 Bulls, they would just take everybody else away. They're gonna make Kobe and Shaq beat them. And Dennis Rodman is a factor.
Yeah, they're not gonna beat that.
They're not. They'll lose 4 games to 2.
Derek Fisher at they motherfucker.
No. Hey, they putting Ron Harper on him. Ron Harper taking him away, bro. He's done.
Hey.
Ron Harper was on the team.
I'm never going against number 8.
Ron Harper was on the 96 team.
And the Lakers had a bench.
They need a 2001 Laker team too.
And my Lakers had a bench.
Oh, yeah, both of them.
That 2001 Lakers team, they couldn't beat the Bulls. They wouldn't beat them.
Anybody in the middle was getting dominated by Shaq, dog. Y'all was gonna all foul the fuck out.
But you see what type of problems that Rodman caused when Shaq was in Orlando. Nothing changed.
Look what he did to him his whole career when he played him.
Well, nobody gonna stop Shaq. We know that.
Hey, somebody feed T. I think your feed messing up, bro.
Hey, Cash be forgetting. Hey, that Lakers squad had a deep bench, dog.
But they couldn't beat the 96 Bulls, Trey.
It went 15-1, y'all. Y'all lost 4 or 5 games during that motherfucking playoff run. The Lakers went 15-1 against 50-win teams. Every somebody else had done that. Nobody besides Golden State when they tied.
Look, man. So you telling me you think and this is another thing I hate to say. You think Kobe is better than Mike?
That's what I'm saying.
In 96?
No,
All right then. That's a determining factor.
Okay, hold on. I never said that. I'm saying I never said that. That's the greatest of all time debate. And again, when we talked about that before, we kind of got sort of to it. But again, I never said Kobe was better. I said Kobe's better than LeBron, but I never said Kobe's better than MJ.
I don't think he's better than LeBron, but that's another story for another day.
What?
Really?
No.
2003, David Stern stepped to a podium at the theater at Madison Square Garden and made an announcement that would forever change the fabric of NBA history.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
And for nearly 20 years since that fateful day, LeBron James has been delivering a non-stop assault on the NBA, from ushering in the era of the super team and destroying the competitive balance of the sport, to elevating the flopping game to unparalleled heights, while begging officials to bail him out in series after heart-pounding playoff series. Perhaps the biggest staple of this all-time great's legendary career has been his ability to come up the smallest when the lights were at their brightest. And as is so often the case with most immortals, we are left almost in sheer disbelief, wondering if what we just saw really even happened. But following his most recent and predictable high-profile choke job in the Western Conference Finals against the Denver Nuggets, it was this time LeBron's turn to step to a podium and wonder if after 20 years of delighting us with his hilarious failures, this might have been it. Well, LeBron James and unabashed LeBron James jock sniffer JJ Redick have come together to predictably start a podcast. Predictable, since in this digital day and age, everyone has a damn podcast, and even the insufferable king of self-aggrandizing who uses the full weight of his already enormous platform to bludgeon us with his embarrassingly fraudulent claim on the GOAT title needed more. Yes, he needed more, and it was time to build a propaganda pod with JJ Redick, where the aim is to cozy up with one another over a nice glass of wine and to talk basketball.
I think you know, the goal of this show is to really just like talk about basketball.
But don't be fooled. The real goal of this podcast is to amass a monstrous platform of disinformation to act as LeBron's revisionist take on his own career, so that he can soak the young, dumb, impressionable minds with more lies. And in episode 3 of the Mind the Game podcast, it has already begun. James and Redick were talking about the Miami Heat super team, though Redick takes exception to that term.
The phrase super team, or the term super team, is a little bit of a misnomer.
See, it wasn't until head coach Erik Spoelstra really unlocked their potential, and James made certain to credit Spo.
Spo is the reason why we were a better team.
Except, of course, for the fact that LeBron James wanted Spoelstra fired at the time. And that is according to Heat team president Pat Riley himself, who said as much on record in the Ian Thompson book, The Soul of Basketball. LeBron and JJ, though, would go on to discuss how, wait for this, LeBron didn't have enough help that first season in Miami.
We didn't have enough, as far as enough complementary guys to actually make it all work, and we still made it to the finals.
And this really is an absolutely breathtaking admission, since it was obviously a massive super team which was put together in a fit of sheer desperation as a response to Kobe Bryant absolutely demolishing the NBA at the time with only one other All-Star. And this is especially noteworthy because Kobe Bryant was the direct era-specific comp to LeBron. And Kobe was doing things at the time LeBron couldn't. Things that LeBron could only dream of. Things that LeBron needed to break the competitive balance of the sport and amass a super team to do. And we know as much because Dwayne Wade admitted it in a recent roundtable discussion.
I remember cutting my TV off as soon as Kobe ran and grabbed that ball. I was like, LeBron. All right, LeBron. So what you gonna do? That was our summer free agency. They were dominating. Like, Kobe was winning all these rings. I was like, wait, hold on. Now he got 5 and we got 1? Like, no.
And in the 2008 playoffs, when the Lakers got to the finals and lost to the Celtics, Kobe Bryant averaged 30 points per game for that postseason, while Pau Gasol, the second leading scorer on his team, averaged 16.9 points per game for the entire playoff run. Though you didn't see Kobe whining and begging for more help afterwards, as the Lakers would make no significant changes to that roster that offseason. The following year, Kobe won the NBA title, again averaging 30 points per game in the playoffs. His second leading scorer in that postseason was, again, Pau Gasol, who averaged 18.3 for that postseason. Oh, and the third leading scorer for those playoffs was Lamar Odom, who averaged 12 points per game. You know, Lamar Odom, who in his 14-year NBA career never made one single All-Star appearance and was selected to 0 All-NBA teams. And it was more of the same in the 2010 playoffs, as Kobe again was outscoring all of his teammates by 10+ points per game en route to winning a second straight title, the 5th of his career. And even in those first 3 titles, where everyone is quick to point out that Kobe was carried by Shaq, Kobe went to 4 NBA Finals with Shaquille O'Neal, winning 3 consecutive. And in those 4 playoff runs, Shaquille O'Neal averaged 27 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, while Kobe Bryant, over the same span, averaged 26 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. And for that three-peat, which is only the 3rd time in modern NBA history a team won 3 consecutive titles, the Lakers weren't a super team. They didn't have a big 3. It was Shaq, Kobe, and little else. The 3rd leading scorer in the last 2 titles was Robert Horry and Derek Fisher at 9 and 11 points per game.
Oh, I'm glad we went to that commercial break. It gave me a chance to take some notes. What did we lose? Okay. Thank you for that little synopsis, that little bullshit ass synopsis you put up. Now, you said that the first 3, Kobe did pull his weight. But without Shaq, he would have never won the championships. Let's get real. Number two. Paul Gasol. And before they got Paul Gasol, but in between time and in the meantime, between Shaq and Gasol, what did Kobe do? He didn't do shit. Okay. LeBron has hold on. Y'all want to go on killer instinct? LeBron has more game-winning shots than Kobe. LeBron has a better shooting percentage than Kobe. Hold on. I'm not done. I know you want to interrupt. I know you're a big-time Lakers fan, but that don't mean shit to me.
Go ahead.
Now, in game 7 against the Celtics, Did Kendrick Perkins tear his ACL in Game 5? Because the Celtics were up in that series. Okay. And if it and if it wasn't for Ron Artest in Game 7, I think Kobe only had like 8 to 10, 12 points that game.
Yeah, he was
They would have lost that game. Then Kobe, Then Kobe stopped shooting. Then Kobe lose a 3-1 lead to Phoenix, a less talented team. Am I correct? LeBron does more things better than Kobe. Let's just face it. I know y'all love Kobe, and I respect the shit out of Kobe. Even in death, I respect the shit out of Kobe. But TJ talked about it last time when we asked who was the best. LeBron does more than Kobe. And you don't even mention Kobe in the GOAT conversations because you can't be the number 2 point guard and say you're the GOAT when Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Plain and simple. Plain and simple here.
If I think Magic did everything that LeBron did, so y'all gonna debate that too?
You think Kobe is better than Magic? Huh? You think Kobe is better than Magic, Mr. LA?
Yes.
He's not.
Because again, supporting cast means a lot. I don't care. And injuries means a lot because again, when you're playing basketball or playing any type of sport, that's the nature of the game. You get injured regardless of the fact. And again, you talk about Ron Artest. Everybody hits shots. If LeBron would have been 1-4 against when he went to Miami, if Ray Allen did save his ass, don't catch amnesia about that, brother.
Never caught amnesia, but LeBron did score 10 in overtime.
Yeah, talking about in 2011 when Dallas popped that ass and his ass came up like a newborn, like got this shit on himself, basically, in the finals. So we're not gonna even go there. And he had an excuse of, oh, my mama was getting dick dumped there to buy another teammate. Stop.
He quit.
That was in Cleveland, bro.
But again, 5-2 in the finals. Cooley, go ahead, bro. What's your point, bro? Go ahead,
The nigga quit before. That's my whole knock on him is he quit.
How he quit? Are you stupid or are you dumb? Which of the two?
Are you stupid or dumb? The nigga quit.
Did Kobe quit against the Suns?
Somebody don't bail his ass out.
Hold on. Did Kobe quit against the Suns? Yes or no? Did Kobe quit against the Suns? Yes or no?
No, he didn't shoot against the Sun. He didn't physically take his jersey off and throw the bitch.
Did Kobe quit against the Suns?
No. Yeah, all of them. Look, let me tell you something.
Not all of them quit. God damn. Who is all of them? Who is all of them? Who is all of them?
He quit.
Shooting the ball too much. I'm gonna show you if I don't shoot the ball.
Kobe quit against the Suns and they lost a 3-1 lead.
Again, when he finally
got here you go with your again shit. Again. No, I'm not mad. I'm just stating facts, brother.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
That's all I'm gonna say. Cooley, go ahead with your point, Cooley.
Cooley, go ahead with your point.
I'm saying,
please go ahead with your point.
On his team, everywhere he go, he the only person that I know. This is what I'm just gonna say about everybody we talking about. You talk about, you can go from killer instinct, you can go from points per game, you can go from all of that. He for me, he compared to the wrong person. Magic, yes, compare him to him.
That's what should be compared to. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I think so. We do him a disservice. Not saying he ain't a great player or none of that shit. What I'm saying is this: out of everybody, I ain't never seen nobody quit like he had. He always got to blame somebody else when he fails. He don't been in the finals all these damn times more than anybody, and only won 4. And then
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Let me explain something to you.
He's number one. Kobe doing. Kobe was 2 motherfucking chairs and one with nobody.
Flat the fuck out. We Gasol, we just seen the stats. Go ahead, T. Go time, TJ.
Hold on, okay. Go ahead, TJ.
I've never seen nothing like LeBron. How about I compare him to
TJ, your phone, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, go ahead now. Go ahead.
We can't compare him to nobody, LeBron. We never.
We're not comparing, but we saying when they say he's better than Kobe.
Hold on, okay.
Like I said the last time, I cannot give Kobe over LeBron when Kobe is not even the best player in his position.
Thank you.
We're talking about player though, T.
I know that.
See,
I get it.
okay, but in today's game,
I don't like the GOAT conversation. But men lie, women lie, numbers don't. LeBron got every number. When he retired, he gonna have the best NBA career ever.
Well, he been playing forever, man.
It doesn't matter.
That's not his fault.
Playing for 20. Mike played for how many years did Mike play?
Look, he gonna have all the numbers, Steve.
Say he not a scorer.
Look at his final. How does he win? Is he a winner?
You don't have
Is he a winner?
Like
did he make his
He's a
teammates?
game maker. LeBron is a game maker.
For Mike and Kobe. He got the
See, I can't.
shots. I agree. He didn't show up against the Mavs.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing. He didn't show up against the Mavs.
That's the only one, bro.
But as far as him being able to, like I said,
only one.
Like I said last time.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
T, how do you not look at his fight? Y'all discredit that first championship. He only averaged 22 points a game in the goddamn finals, dog. 22. If you're the motherfucking
guy, but Kobe can only play one position.
That's it.
LeBron
Thank you, TJ. Thank you.
All defensive teams.
You like Magic. So that's the comparison right there.
He can only play the 2 guard. Can Kobe play the center?
No. That's what I say. Kobe's not better than Magic. That's a bunch of bullshit.
They have players to do so. LeBron, they play a positionless league.
No, it wasn't positionless then. Come on, Kay. Cut it out, bro. I know you're an LA fan, but cut it out, Kay. That's a bunch of bullshit, bro. You know it and I know it.
It's about the record. Look at the record. You got a super team. You had Kyrie. Look at your supporting cast. Do I have to play the video about the supporting cast?
TJ, hold on. Hold on, TJ. Let me address something here. Hold on, Kay. Can I address something?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me address this. Now, you keep saying that LeBron has super teams. Now, LeBron almost beat the Warriors by himself with 2 injured players. The first time he averaged 38, 10, and 12? When they should have beat Golden State if everybody would have been healthy. That's number 1. Number 2, bro. As I said before, Kobe, the number, like TJ said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Where in Kobe's numbers is he better than LeBron? You cannot be number 1 if you're number 2 at the position that you play. You know it, and I know it. You played enough basketball, Kay. Stop acting like you don't know. I know you love Kobe, but he's not better than LeBron, bro. He's not. And let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this.
You said numbers.
Hold on. Let me ask you this, Kay. Kay, can I ask you this? Let me ask you this, Kay. When has LeBron ever had a Hall of Fame coach?
He don't want one. He
don't change the question. No, Kay. Just ask the question. When did he have a Hall of Fame coach, Kay? When did he have a Hall of Fame coach, Kay? Kobe and Mike both had a Hall of Fame coach. You know it and I know it. Kobe didn't win shit without Phil, and Mike didn't win shit without Phil. Let's just be real here. LeBron.
LeBron chose not to have, coaches.
What you mean?
He ran every goddamn organization he played for. Besides Miami, Hot Riley wasn't buying that fuck shit. Any other organization he went to, he tried to run that shit and it didn't go off right. But again, he could have hired if he wanted to play with San Antonio, he could have went to San Antonio. He chose not to.
Can I give you this case? No, he didn't want to play for San Antonio.
He was a free agent. Instead of teaming up with another goddamn Hall of Famer, 2 more Hall of Famers.
But D Wade is his boy. D Wade was his boy.
That's why he went.
It's yes or no answer. Before we go, yes or no answer. Did he in free agency? Did he choose to go to?
He chose to go to Miami because that was a well-concocted plan during the Olympics.
Go ahead. He could have went to San Antonio. He chose to go to Miami.
But at the same time, though, I really
if he won the Hall of Fame coach, he could have went again. If you wanted that shit as a face of the franchise,
Pat Riley?
the face of the
TJ.
NBA, you can get anything.
Okay, what is Pat Riley? He thought he was gonna play for Pat Riley, K.
He played with Kevin Love, Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna play for Pat Riley, K. Come on, man.
Hall of Famer. You played with goddamn Dwayne Wade, Hall of Famer. Did you make them niggas better? No. You did
What
not.
you mean?
He didn't make them
Dwayne
goddamn
Wade didn't get Dwayne Wade never got out of the first round after he won that championship.
Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Look at the stats.
Who Kobe ever made better?
You said what? Hold on, K. What you say? What you say, TJ?
As a basketball player myself,
I really don't need to get into all this stuff because we'll be all
because I was the ball.
because y'all all make good points.
Right. And that's what everybody wants to
I love Kobe.
I love him too, but he ain't never made nobody better.
I just try not to get all off the tube because we'll go all night. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. To me, LeBron has a better upside than Kobe to me because what he said, he played multiple positions, and to me, he made his teammates better. Do we?
Thank you.
And Kobe never had.
But at the same
Thank
time,
you, thank you, K. Field. Thank you, K. Field.
What was it? 4 and 6? What 4 and 9? How did you win? How are you a winner?
He can come in there and do this.
5 and 2. But Kobe gets it. Rest in peace, my brother. Black Mamba. Rest in peace. 5 and 2. Big 6 and 4. 6 and 10. Whatever the fuck he is.
But do you know how hard that shit is?
Just to get to the finals.
The least they got was finals. You went to the whole East without being 50 win team with only 1 year. You had in his path in them 9 years he went to the finals. He only beat 7 out of 9 years. He only beat 7.
Hey, Mike Yorkie don't even agree with y'all asses.
Only 7.
To the finals.
Tell him you don't agree with him.
You don't have to agree with it. These are facts. These are numbers. Like you like to quote. 7 years. 7 times. 7.
You know, I don't agree with y'all.
It's 4 rounds in the championship. It's 4 rounds out of 7 years, out of 9 years that you went through all the way through the finals. You only managed to win 3 championships.
But you know why, K? You know why, K? You do know why, K, right?
We replaced Shaq and won.
K.
As far as the numbers on the championship, you right. He still ain't better than Bron. Kobe still.
And I'm not mad at you for your thinking, T. You know I can't be mad at y'all thinking. I'm just giving y'all my facts.
It's not thinking, it's facts.
It's just
okay. Let
it's
you
facts,
tell
K.
it. Let you tell it, but I'm giving you facts. I'm disputing y'all. So how you gonna say your facts are better than mine?
No, I'm listening to your facts.
What, bro?
If he was in the league,
that's a damn shame.
K, you a basketball player.
Thank you.
You're a ball player.
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
You're a ball.
Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Look, K.
If we all have facts and numbers, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give y'all the floor. I'm gonna give y'all the floor. T, before you speak, I'm gonna give y'all the floor. We all have facts and numbers. We've all been giving them all night. All I'm saying to you is because you're saying, Buck, I'm talking to Buck, because you're saying that your point is so-called better than mine because everybody else on the panel agrees that you're right. That's what you're saying, telling me?
Basically, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know they did that. Okay, so if you believe your shit stank better than mine, and I know.
Oh no, our shit stank. My shit stank worse than yours.
Shit, you don't know that because you never saw mine. So again, okay, go ahead, TJ. Finish your point. Finish your point, TJ. TJ, finish it off.
Nobody right or wrong. It's just who you like. But my thing is this:
exactly.
You a ball player yourself, K. If you was in the league with them, who you want to play with, Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe. Because I know he's gonna push me.
Thank you.
You like to shoot, K. Stop.
I'm a point guard, T. I'm a point guard. I'm gonna make sure that man.
Kobe not passing you the ball. You want the ball. You a shooter yourself. LeBron gonna get you 1,000 shots. Kobe gonna look at you like, nigga, I ain't see you in the gym.
He passed.
Hey, K, you capping?
He passed the ball to dogs.
Hey, Cooley, what them young niggas say? You capping?
6,000.
You capping, nigga?
Go look up his number. 6,000 assists. 6,000. Over a 20-year period, 6,000 assists. He passed the ball, T. He passed the ball.
K is a scorer. He don't want to sit there in no corner and be waiting on this nigga to take 50,000 bags.
He's not gonna do that because I'm a beast. He gonna recognize in my game. He gonna.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He didn't play with nobody. He didn't play with Dwayne Wade. He didn't play with Chris Bosh. He didn't play with motherfucking Kyrie Irving. He didn't play with Kevin Love. He didn't play with Ray Allen. He didn't play with motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Mike Miller. He didn't play with motherfuckers that played their fucking position.
Catch this case.
And got paid for being specialist.
Okay.
He played with motherfuckers who LA drafted and he won.
Hold on, Kate.
5-2.
Kate, can I ask you this?
Only 2 losses.
Kate.
Next question on deck. Last question on deck.
Can I ask you this, Kate? Catch this, Kate.
But we almost going into 2 hours, bro. Let's get to this last
Oh, damn.
question.
Oh, yeah. Go to the next question.
Right, exactly. Last question on deck. Name your top 5 overrated players of all time.
Thought you'd never get there.
Once again, top 5 overrated players of all time. Kate, start it off. Okay, Buck started off.
My top 10, top 5 overrated players of all time. Oh, that's easy. Russell Westbrook, Dame Lillard, Bradley Beal, Chris Paul, and James Harden. James Harden, number 1.
Why your James Harden number 1, bro?
James Harden he did so much, but ain't won shit. He always shrinks in big games.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
What's your definition of overrated though? Because that's crazy, but
what's that?
You pick some Hall of Famers that's overrated. That's different, man.
Because the reason
I can say I'll just off the top of my head because I ain't even do this one. I'll just say right now playing Rudy Gobert, he's overrated. All the money he get, overrated.
Who is that?
Who'd you say? I couldn't hear you, T.
Gobert from
Gobert. Okay.
He on my list.
Overrated. Get too much money, he don't do nothing. I'm starting to believe that Karl Anthony Towns, overrated. He's overrated. I'm starting to think he's overrated. That's 3. Who else would I say overrated? It's tough. I've thought about the question. It's tough because, man, to make it to the league is just tough in itself. But
of course,
that's
right.
True.
But you're getting so much praise or being a Hall of Famer, and your career your numbers don't really equal to that. That's why when he said Russell Westbrook, I'm like, ooh, that's a hard. But I feel him on one half. I definitely feel it because the numbers are inflated. But go ahead, T.
Yeah, that's the top 3. I couldn't really think of too many other players that's overrated. Like I said, because getting to the league, me being in the locker room with them and getting to the league myself, that shit is hard to do, man. So
no, you're right. You're right.
Is really, really tough.
But being basketball fans,
I say Andrew Wiggins. I'll put him on the list because he was
his expectations was very high. So,
but he did help Golden State get to a ship.
Yeah, but he's inconsistent his whole career.
But I know we gotta let Cooley get in.
See, is he really get Cooley? I'm gonna let Cooley go.
Westbrook and all of them to say they overrated. No way.
Right, but I'm saying, T. But does his numbers really speak? I mean, do they praise him as overrated though? T. Real quick before you go, Cooley, do they really praise Andrew Wiggins for being overrated? It's more like they praise him for being
he is who he is.
He underachieves.
He underachieved.
Oh, we never expected a lot from him.
Number 1 pick ain't expected a lot, but
no, not from him because he should have been a number 1 pick. In my opinion,
you get 2 deals. Your money is different. You expected
everything.
And remember, he stayed injured, TJ.
I signed a contract. When they paying you money in the NBA, they are expecting to get their.
I agree. No, you're right. You're right. But nobody looked at him like.
He's expected to be. We can even say Derek Coleman was overrated, and he was because hold on.
But for the number 1 player, you're right. You're right.
So we can even say him. I thought about him. I don't even want to say it because I love him, but he didn't do what he's supposed to do.
Who is that, TJ? DC?
He's supposed to be a Hall of Famer. He's supposed to be a Hall of Famer, and what he brought to the league.
I got Tim Duncan, the best power forward. DC's supposed to have that spot.
That's agreeable.
That's a conversation right there. That's a conversation.
I can't pick Dame. I can't pick Westbrook or Harden.
Hold on, we gonna get into that. That's Cooley. Go ahead. Right, I feel you. Go ahead, Cooley. Go ahead, Cool.
All right, I said my 5 was Melo, my 4 Gobert, my 3 is Westbrook, my 2 Christian Laettner ass, and my number 1 is James Harden.
Okay.
James Harden's number 1.
James Harden number 1. He choked. He never show up. He always crying like a bitch. And you know what? Crucial games throughout his career, he's never shown up.
Hallelujah. Amen.
Because look at all the hype that be going on.
In the NBA, in the highest league. How is that?
Listen, I agree with all that.
Go ahead, Papa.
But they got him. They got him.
But you dropping all these numbers in the regular season, and you all starting and all that shit. Then when it comes down to crunch time, you done. That's the overrated part. He keeps going to teams, taking the places, and then don't show up.
What's overrated to y'all?
So, hold on. What's overrated to me?
A player that got all this expectation and coming to the league and drop a bomb.
This is the exact.
He's a scorer. I get it. He's not a winner. He's not a winner.
That's
what I'm talking about. I thought he was going to win it. We expected him to win.
No, we expected him to win because his act.
He a Hall of Famer. So what's the
definition
of overrated?
You can be a Hall of Famer and still be overrated, TJ.
I get all of that, y'all. I get all of that. He got all the skills anybody can want. Left hand.
What's okay?
He can do shit. He can do all of that shit. But when it comes down time, when it's on that clock, that nigga ain't showing up. That's my whole
What you got, K?
Go ahead. This K gonna go first. He gonna go. This K gonna go first. Go ahead, K.
Okay, that's cool.
I would say he's not clutch. I wouldn't say overrated.
My 5 is.
I say overrated because he ain't showing up. He ain't showing. Okay, he got all that talent.
Hold on. Let K kick it. Go ahead, K.
My 5 is Kwame Brown. Mike made him seem like he was gonna be the motherfucking one. He turned out to be a bust.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert. Number 4. Number 3 is Harden. Number 2 is Laettner. And number 1 is Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, go ahead. Why is he your number 1? Why is he your number 1?
Ever since he won the championship with Raptors, he ain't done shit.
And he wasn't supposed to win that, by the way.
He hasn't been living up to Kawhi since they won it to me.
I like the list. But I couldn't add him or Harden on there though. I like the list though, except for them 2.
I understand.
Right.
I can't add Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi Leonard has won at a high level.
Okay, but again, his situation let him. Okay, my top 5 real quick, y'all. Gilbert Arenas, Draymond Green.
What?
I'm gonna tell you, Draymond Green, because of that system, he would have been out the league.
I wouldn't have had him on there.
We can't go on that though.
Hey, that's just my opinion. That's just my again. On what I'm seeing because I'm watching this system. Because again, I'm watching when he played with at Michigan State. I know.
Okay, come on. If he not in Golden State, K, they don't win. Come on, bro.
Because again, we talking about hypothetical, man.
That's why he couldn't.
You telling me nobody else could have fit? You telling me Kawhi Leonard, if he was drafted, he could have filled that spot to play small forward?
Okay, we can't go on that, K. The man is a winner.
Okay, again, we talking about overrated. I'm saying again, he's
overrated.
He's not even.
Okay, in my eyes, can I finish my list before
Okay.
We debate my number 1, y'all.
I feel you.
Okay, but let me get to my number 1. Then we can go back. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard number 3. You know what I'm saying? James Harden number 2, and Scottie Pippen number 1.
Oh hell no! I'm fucking done here. For real.
Now, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because again, I watched the nigga when Mike left for 2 years.
God.
He was a dog.
Nothing. I'm a bitch because I Tony Kukoc got the place. I'm crying like a little bitch. You was a bitch. You know you a whole ass nigga. How can any basketball player defend a nigga quit? You on the point. What point?
Oh God.
This nigga said Scottie Pippen, man.
Hey, TJ, I'm about to take my puppy. I'm about to go.
Yeah.
Bro, if it was Scottie Pippen, Mike would only have 2 or 3 rings, bro. Come on.
Draymond Green, we had zero expectation for Draymond. Zero.
But I'm saying the hype.
Exactly.
He got drafted in the second round, didn't he?
See, y'all going on.
He was like the last pick.
Okay.
And overachieved.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying.
How the hell is he even
listen to what I'm saying. He overachieved because of his draft status. His draft status said he's overachieved. But again, when you got 4 championships, and again, if you were not in that equation, what would your career be like? Think about it.
But we can't say that though, Kay, because we never seen it with nobody else.
Again, if he would have went to Charlotte,
we don't know.
We can't say that though, man.
You don't know that. How do you know?
Again, so we don't. So again, I'm saying as a player that's about to be a Hall of Famer in the next couple of years when he retire, nigga, I can't. How? So he up there with Rodman.
He a Hall of Famer, yes. He's a defensive player.
How many? He's a 2 defensive titles, 2, 3, maybe 2 or 3.
They don't win without him, Dave.
Hey.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Khalil, hey, Kay, how do you feel about that?
He's not playing. They don't win.
David Lee was starting before and they was winning. Don't forget, they was heading to the playoffs. They was second in the Pacific Division that year. David Lee was starting before he got hurt. Draymond Green came up. He wasn't even starting. So when he came on, but again, how do you know the trajectory that they was going? They wouldn't let him to the championship anyway.
Well, it's a proven fact.
We can't say
it's a proven fact because I'm talking about Favre and Draymond because you got to realize. Remember, Draymond got suspended against Cleveland when they make their little comeback. Didn't he get suspended?
He came back.
Yes, he did.
And by him getting suspended,
what are you doing in the football game?
What ended up happening? They lost.
I agree.
Y'all, now if he played that game,
they might have won. In 5.
But again, so it's a whole different note. But one thing I can say about Draymond, he is a winner though. Because I watched.
I don't dispute that.
I watched the winner because his basketball IQ is out the door.
Y'all said I don't think Scottie Pippen is a winner. Everybody on my list are winners besides Gilbert Arenas. Everybody's a winner. I'm just saying when I think of overrated, you're gonna go into the Hall of Fame.
How is Scottie overrated when Scottie always drew the top defensive
putting Scottie on the list is crazy, bro.
Man, I ain't mad at y'all.
It's crazy.
You cannot put Scottie Pippen on that list. I'm sorry.
That number one is y'all don't want me to get into Pippen. I was trying to explain about Pippen, but y'all bypassed all that shit and went back to, you know what I'm saying, Kawhi and Draymond. But again, let's go to Pippen. Again, now we gonna go with Mike left. Well, Mike, since y'all say
he based his whole career off the 2 years. Go ahead.
Exactly, because again, we go before that. He averaged 7 points when he came into the league.
But he's an X.
Okay, that was a rookie. Then he turned around, went to 7 to 9.7, so we say 11 points. So then he got the headache. Then he cried, I got a headache. I got a migraine. The pieces are up. Oh my God! What the fuck? Okay, no, wait. So Mike like, bitch, you gonna want me to wait room with me? I'm gonna get your mind right because the Pistons beat my ass before, so I'm gonna show you how to win. I'm gonna show you how to get pump this iron, get your mind right mentally, and then we gonna go ahead and win. Mike did that. Mike did that. Don't act like that nigga came from Arkansas. I mean, Southern Rock, Arkansas, whatever he was from. Don't act like he came into the league on some.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you a question?
When Mike right with that.
But Kay, can I ask you something?
What's wrong with playing with somebody great that elevates your game? Tell me.
Exactly.
Overachieved. 2 years he had a chance to show he was the man.
But Kay, what did Mike do about Scottie?
As good as I was at Hamtramck when I went to Persia,
he was a scoring champion. He was a defensive player of the year.
I don't care about that he win any championships without Scottie, Kay.
But Scottie win without him. No, he had 2 years to go. And he sat on the He sat on the
So Kay, it proves our point. They needed each other.
Exactly.
So you telling me if Mike wouldn't have got Mark Aguirre, he couldn't have won?
If it was
Mark Aguirre was having 25 points a game. All Mike and he was another score. Y'all about y'all guys
Pippen picked Jordan's game.
Oh my
How do
God.
we know that?
Oh my God.
You know why?
Jordan Day. How you
You
gonna
know
lie
why,
to
K?
me, Day? A nigga who came from Dallas averaging 25 points. He came from Dallas averaging 25 points a game.
Hey, Buck. Hey,
In
Buck.
the conference. Came to
I'm
the
listening. I'm
East.
listening, TJ.
If Carmelo would have got drafted to the Pistons, they probably could have won. If, right? We don't
Right.
know.
These are all hypotheticals. Y'all saying Draymond Green.
But we
I'm
can't go
saying
on
about.
hypotheticals. We can only go what's in front of our eyes.
Okay, so again, we can go.
I said Draymond Green shouldn't even be a part of the conversation because when he got drafted, we had zero expectation for him.
Thank
So
you.
y'all going on expectations. I'm going on. Go on live.
Overrated though. Well, how is he overrated?
Okay, again, when the niggas getting ready to go to the Hall of Fame, his numbers are not going to speak Hall of Fame numbers to me.
They do already.
How? Because of the championships?
Because
he's
the head of the snake on that team.
That's true.
Lose them shots.
Exactly. So y'all telling me nobody else could fill that role. Y'all telling me not going to play his way. Out of 400 players that make it to the hard league that is hard to fucking get to, out of 400 roster spots, y'all telling me no one else in the world could have played this fucking position that this man is playing. Really? Come on, man.
No, we don't know that.
Y'all better than that. Y'all don't all play. Y'all all
K,
come
listen.
on, man.
Hold on, K. K, hold on. Hold on. K, hold on. Hold on, K. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Bob.
Hold on, K.
Go ahead, Bob.
This is showing you what you can do, not if somebody can do it.
No, Darren is making some great points, but here's the thing, though. Because Darren said it. We got to go what's in front of us. We can't go on hypotheticals. But what we do know is this. We do know that Mike never won without Scotty or Phil. We also know this. Mike doesn't like to pass the ball. So who's to say if he would have had a Mike Aguirre, he would have passed the ball to Mike Aguirre?
They might have couldn't play together.
Exactly.
When you and Boo played in the backcourt, you knew Boo was a dog, yes or no? Yes. So you passed the nigga the ball. When I played with you in the backcourt at Cleveland, did you pass me the fucking ball? Of course, because I believed it. Exactly. So again, when you play with a motherfucker.
But K Fielder is fucking unselfish. I seen that man play before. He's unselfish, K. You know it and I fucking know it.
I was the hall. I got a lot of. Go ahead, T.
K is an original solid point guard that's going to pass first. He gonna get Lorenzo or them involved first, and then
thank you.
Just like my point guard Kenny Mack, he didn't care about shooting.
Okay, T. Me and you play together. T. Me and you play.
He's not going to share the ride.
T. Let me ask you a question. Me and you play together, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I was known as what? A shooter or a point guard? Basically a shooter, correct?
Both.
Right? A scorer.
Yeah.
Okay, now, but I had the ball in my hand. Now I had you, Lurch, and Kip.
Correct.
Now, did I say with my sports mentality, did I say, oh fuck Darren and them? When you start playing, T, when you had the 6 dunks in your first fucking game back, how many fucking assists did a nigga like me get you?
Of course, K. Of course you did. But what did coach tell you? Give me the ball, right?
Yes, but I could have been a selfish nigga, T. I could have been. You're not. But you knew how I was, T.
Thank you.
You're not selfish. Mike was selfish, and everybody.
He was.
Because he didn't have no dog. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have a dog to play with. If he would teamed up with James Worth when he was at Carolina, he passed.
So let me ask you this, K. If Scotty wasn't a dog, how did Mike start winning?
I didn't say he was. See, you missed my point.
You said if he didn't have a dog. That's what you said. I took the words out of your mouth.
Mike made him a dog. His first 3 years, it was not dog mentality. A migraine headache, averaging 7 points a game, and you know what I'm saying. And then not even making a goddamn rookie.
Let me ask you this, K.
That's not dog mentality.
How many players you played with before? And you saw them come in a little soft, because I saw it in my career, and then they turned up because of us. They turned up because of us.
Mm-hmm.
My boy D Moss, my boy Damon Moss, AK, Big K, D Moss was like that.
Right.
Todd was like that. Todd came from Benny soft. When we got the plan, dog mentality, nigga, that's okay. That's okay.
But I'm saying,
turn up when you playing with that every day, you got no choice.
CK,
you either gonna get down or lay down.
CK, you understand it. You understand it, but you being kind of you being like really dismissive of things right now because
can't go off if he hate the player.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't care if I hate you or not. I love Kobe Bryant. I just don't think he's LeBron.
No, we off that subject.
Negative stuff. I don't do that.
No, but what I'm saying, it ties into what we're talking about.
Whether I like him or not, it is what it is.
Right. See, I have no problem with Pippen being in the top 50. Well, yes, I do, because of the fact that, again, like Zeke says, nigga, what did you do? Like Isaiah Thomas, a great Hall of Famer, said, nigga, what besides the dislike? But I'm saying Zeke is a basketball mind. Regardless of how his personal feelings might feel against Scottie Pippen, he's a basketball mind. He played up close and personal. John Sally played up close and personal with these niggas before he went to. Niggas did not respect this nigga Scottie Pippen, dog.
But
you don't have to respect him, but his skills tell you everything.
Nigga, only reason
if it's an honest opinion or not, because they hate each other.
Exactly.
But again, Zeke was able to say Mike is the greatest of all time. He was able to say that.
Everybody and their mama gonna say that. I don't care what you gonna say.
Except for me.
He hated Mike.
Except for me.
But that about Mike.
Mike left him out the dream team, but again, he put his hatred aside and said, "Still respect this dude, nigga. This nigga was the greatest."
Okay. How about this, K? There. How about this? How about this? In the NBA Finals, 1991, when the Lakers played the Bulls. Magic was out there tearing. He was tearing Magic was tearing Mike ass apart. Phil said, "You know what? I need an athletic big to go out there and stop Magic." That's what Scottie did. After that, Scottie always had the #1 defensive assignment. Gary Payton, John Stockton, Clyde Drexler. He always took. Why? To save Mike's energy so Mike can score. Mike is a great defender, but Mike was a great off-the-ball defender. If you watch the games, because I've sat here and watched a bunch of Mike games, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Scottie was the #1 defender. So let's not act like Scottie. Let's not be so dismissive of Scottie and what he can do. For you to say he's overrated is crazy.
And I'm gonna keep saying he's overrated because of the fact that he had 2 years to prove he was the man.
Hold on, what's that? Oh, what's that? See,
the man though, but he was the man when Mike left. He didn't win anything, but he still.
You didn't get to the championship. You didn't. You didn't do what the dog did. The dog said, "Nigga, I got you, nigga. Come on." He didn't do that. He said, "Nigga, I'm on the bench like a foreign dude. Take the last shot."
Both years,
and I'm cry about it.
Both years he made it to the playoffs though.
He did. And they should have beat the Knicks. It was that bullshit call why they didn't beat the Knicks, because they should have went to the finals that year.
Exactly.
That was a bullshit call, okay? You know it and I know it, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Be real about this shit.
When Mike came back and he was suspect, you was a dog. Mike came back and he was suspect. What did you do when you played against Orlando? Your average went from 23 points a game against the whole year, and then against Orlando in that series when Mike came back with number 45, your average went down to 17 because the punk ass nigga.
I'm glad.
Nigga, how the fuck you drop?
But that was his regular average with Mike there. His average was 16 to 17 points a game.
You let him try me. When you let him try me, average 28 points a game, bro. When you was averaging 28 points a game and you left him try me, nigga, you did not drop. Only reason why you dropped off because when you went to Persia, because you had other niggas and you still averaged a double. You still averaged. You was a monster. That's what I'm saying.
But it went down though.
When you play,
hold on, okay. Hold on, okay. Hold on.
When I played against this Solomon Temple, at Persia, wherever we played against him, I went at this nigga because I know he was the top dog in Persia and the state. You know, I was going against him.
But K, it's me. I'm T. Rich. I was the most talented player in the PSL. Ain't too much.
I know this. I watched you grow up. I know all this.
It ain't gonna be too much slipping on my shit. When I went over there, they were saying, "Oh, he the most talented player on Persia."
Exactly. Because you was a dog.
And I still.
You didn't need nobody.
But he sacrificed, okay? He sacrificed, man.
I still slipped on my.
Look, man.
dog. I'm saying he was a dog. He was a
Look,
dog
man.
at he was a dog at Persian. He was a dog at Central. He was a dog in Arizona.
Well, let me give you this though. But
I
K,
know
hold on, K.
he was with me.
Hey, K, simmer down. Sit your ass down.
He was in
Hey,
seventh
K.
grade. He was a dog. He didn't even
Hey,
respect
K.
me. He had dog mentality. Harry raised
Hey,
the nigga
K.
as a dog.
Hey, K, put your glasses back on. Put your glasses back on.
Pippen didn't.
You know what? I got something for you, bro. Hold up. Good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I got something for you. Hold on. Hold on. You know what?
For the immediate future.
Damn. But you know what though, K? And I don't know if I ever told you this, T. You are probably one of the most gifted players I ever seen from when we was kids. I remember playing in the alleys and watching you shoot through a crate. So you're tremendously gifted.
When we was at
We already knew that. And you were already an unselfish person back then. Because for as many shots as you can make, you will always pass the ball. Even in the projects, even at gym on Saturday mornings.
His brother last
I felt good to pass the ball.
You know what I'm saying? He said,
so you understand.
He have 28 points a game in track. He left and said, I'm going to go to Persian to show I'm a beast just like the rest of these motherfuckers. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm not the dog.
Amen. Real shit.
He didn't need nobody to tell him he was a goddamn dog. He knew his goddamn talent and his motherfucking work ethic was going to got him what the fuck he was going to do.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, the gang get ready to come on, y'all. We hey.
It's on already.
Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming on this motherfucker. God damn. We supposed to be off this bitch an hour and a half ago, y'all. What the hell are y'all doing? Hey, man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming on the podcast.
Hey, man. Man, I love y'all, man.
Hey, doing
TJ. Hey, TJ, get my number from K, man. Keep in touch with me, man, so we can chop it up.
I got you, bud. I'm
And again, fella, once a month, I want to get this together
TJ,
and talk about different topics.
Hey, TJ, can I get your number from K?
Yes.
I'm going to get it. We're going to keep in touch, brother.
Hey,
what up?
You hear me?
I hear you, K.
I'm going to be in Atlanta on the 29th, June 29th. I'm staying all the way to July 2nd, man. Fuck with me.
K, when you get here, you got my number. Fucking hit me.
Yes, that's what's up.
I'm gonna fuck with you for real, dog.
That's that connection, baby. That's that Persian dope boy have traffic love right there, y'all.
Exactly.
I'm trying to
No
tell y'all
doubt, man.
This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. I appreciate all my subscribers and all my children tapping in. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, please go on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Just click the buttons and it might go bing. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. This is your boy SLK, single letter K.
Big K in the building.
Hell yeah, this is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast, and we out this motherfucker. I appreciate
One
y'all.
love.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I'm going to hit y'all up, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll set up the next program.
For sure.
No doubt.
Love y'all, man.
All right, appreciate y'all.
I get you, T.